Our team has no greater enemy than each other.
I
It
need to
is-
find a way to get a skeleton, someone to like a skeleton and a rat man. That's my fucking greatest struggle right fucking now.
What?
Damn it. God damn you.
What happened last time? How was the Halloween session last time?
That was
Well-
great.
Ah,
Never has there been a better
the
Halloween
best.
session.
It was the best Halloween session in the GCU.
Well, apparently it's not the Halloween session. It's Skeleton Day, as we all recall, as it
Yes,
was
of
lovely, lovely Hugh who was wanted to celebrate a very important holiday to his culture. As Owen came back from, I guess, hunting or wherever she was at to see that apparently that the place had been attacked while she was absent. Apparently, not a large swath, but a good number of our people were taken out and overrated by some adventurers. You guys can tell me the exact number, but I assume 4 or 5 of them who came in and barely demolished the rest. And they were able to make it back, though, killed them, except for one that was able to slip away very easily enough. Though Zoran did a typical look for him, there was probably no way. God damn it, just 4. Okay, 4 of them. There was no way she could find this missing raider or hero who had defeated us so silently near the end. Though Zoran got back to forgot more exactly what happened, found out that apparently the tree child Vikmar and not skeleton the creepy child Iris, who decided to do a bit of an experiment, having killed an entire village, which probably made it so people may be taking more notice as an experiment. And Vikmar is a bit strange, though Ratman Thankful had assured Zoran that it's all good, this is for the best. He is going through his education process, whatever that means. Regardless, though, it looks like Thankful got a bit of a call from our lovely hag, our favorite hag, of course, who decided to invite us to a ball or a Halloween celebration to help out for the children of Baldur's Gate. And she has requested us to all join and bring any who we wanted to come with us as well. Well, we decided to, why not, and bring our own little apprentice babysitter thing going with us as well. As Zoran went off to go speak with Little Warrior, or, geez, my name is escaping me right now, Valerian, as he seemed to be a bit more quiet, as it was revealed that Vikmar is not just acting a little bit strange, and not necessarily in shock either, but apparently took a knife and stabbed him, and threaten him as well. Something that isn't probably the best way to have for a troop who seems to be hungry for bloodlust, as he talked back to Zoran and realized that killing is pretty much a neat idea, and why couldn't he do this more of? Though she did seem to take this seriously, decide to leave that alone for now, as we have other things to worry about. As we made our way to Baldur's Gate, taking the invitation that Marika gave us to transform into human beings, actually, as a disguise, under masquerade, as the humans here were celebrating and enjoying themselves. The children went off to enjoy themselves, and of course Hugh went to do his solo, a beautiful solo on stage to celebrate Skeleton Day, his favorite holiday, and Thankful went off to go cause chaos. As Zoran and Valerian went to do what they do best, Valerian went off to have fun with children, and Zoran having a strange companion who came along, apparently to show her how to have fun and question her very much long-held beliefs about strength and death and killing, essentially. As while feats of strength were very easily done by her, dexterity was a bit of another matter, as frustration grew more and more, to the point where she lost horribly, and this stranger soundly defeated her. Though, with her frustration and her deciding to leave, Thankful and Hugh saw a very wonderful opportunity to decide to make sure this memorial night for everyone, mostly themselves, as Hugh decided to put his rich dulcet tones to make a wonderful love song, and Thankful decided to make some effects for the audience, as everyone had a light. Zoran had a light shone with her and the stranger, as rose petals and love songs sang to her great annoyance. It looks like the whispered words of Thankful said this wouldn't stop until there was a wonderful kiss to be involved, and Zoran just decided to get this over with by kissing the stranger and walking away, mostly to beat up Thankful and Hugh immediately, of course. And though it took her a while, she did eventually get to punch both of them in their own way, of course killing poor Hugh, as we went off with Mirka to celebrate this weird holiday of Halloween's and have the children go off get candy. Vikmar seemed to be doing much better, less crazed and insane, and later on being told by Mirka that there was a bit of an issue with his soul, some tainted godhood or such. Well, everyone knows Ball and what he's all about, as she said that she'd take it out because it was causing too many problems and it just wasn't really worth the trouble. Though Hugh, of course, argued the fact that this could be very important, and hey, this is kind of like something that we could use, and we really appreciate if you just either put it back, maybe, or give it to us, which Mirka seemed to be reluctant to do so. So, again, when Zoran, in her temper, decided to punch Hugh again, it seemed to have killed him soundly. Something she was unaware of at the time because, well, she was always taught that he can't die. So this is just another win
I
for
never said
her.
I couldn't die. I said I was immortal. I
Yeah.
didn't die of old age.
Ah, I see,
Difference.
I see. Oh, there's a difference. There's a
I wouldn't
difference.
die of natural causes.
Of course. Regardless, Hugh was dead, and Mirka, maybe deciding to lay another hand out, decided to use a bit of that godhood to bring back Hugh by bathing him into it, though he would be a skeleton for a little bit longer, as he was left with Eris to watch over him and let the two knuckleheads run things and see how hard his job is, essentially. As we made it back, things seem to be going all right. Vikmar's chippier than usual. Eris is still Eris. Balerion is having a grand time, and we're just trying to figure out what's the next step to do in our evil plans. That's going very well for us, I swear. And I think that's where it ended.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm here to revise that recap. You ignored a crucial part of the story.
What did I miss? Tell me.
You ignored the great the rack.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, I was
Yeah,
thank you.
I was about to be mad, man.
I didn't want to spend too long, but yes, you're right. When we got back, it was
it's
on
long, the recap.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
it was,
Red, we have time.
yeah.
Spend as much as you need.
when we went back home after, of course, Hugh's basic demise being put in the bath. Well, Zoran and Thinkel went back out to see what the troops were doing, as we were gone for a long time, to find out there were photos of the events everywhere. Some of them very much in detail. One of them being, of course, Zoran's kiss with a stranger, that it was everyone's hands, as she seemed to be pissed, as a couple soldiers were making some jokes, snickering about as she went off to hunt down exactly who was selling this horrible thing, basically. Very upset. And, of course, came to find out our wonderful businessman Rack was making a profit, as Zoran had to have a lovely conversation with him, as he revealed a little bit of information that some stranger decided to give this to him for free. He was going to question it. He was making him money. Maybe you don't have to get so upset, as Zoran had him by the collar. And though he did give her a bit of promise to say, I'll give you some weapons, or not weapons, I think armor or something like that, to ensure you don't kill me. And of course, he was going to give her the money that he had made off their photos. Zoran was able to get that stopped, though when she went to go hunt down the rest, mostly the cat man, who seemed to be selling out those photos, or Demont, the Rakshasa cat, who basically, of course, revealed, like, yeah, we took them and put them out in the forest. We can all help you find them if you want. And Zoran, of course, understanding that means nothing and jack shit. So decided to have a nice little fun time with Demont in the fighting ring, just to test out his skills. Of course, unknown to Zoran, though known to Thankel, that he made a point to talk to him on the lovely rooftop, that it was just an illusion she was dealing with. As well as he revealed, like, yeah, we just did this for our own needs. Of course, we saved the art, as he was, Thankful was very happy about this whole thing. And I think that's where it ended last. Mac, let me know if I missed anything else.
No, it's okay. The oversight committee is happy here.
We're to check the records, apparently.
You will be fact checked.
I am fact checked by real patriots. To be
It's
true.
like, hey, which one of the best part, guys? Oh, jeez.
Fortunately, Kushim has a personal vendetta against you. It is
the Agent Smith helped out here. Public-private enterprise, we call this.
They get no profits from these photos. They take pictures of me to make no money. How could they?
Your suffering is the payment.
It's the payment.
Some time will pass as everyone will be able to heal, recover stress, put yourselves back together. As well, eventually there will be a shipment of gold that will get lost somewhere along this phone. Let's see if your servants can properly retrieve it. Unless you want.
Please, my fucking
I
bird.
can use command if I have to. I swear to God.
Use commander to do what?
It
What
gives
does
them a
that?
+1 deep. Oh, maybe only my minions though. If you say no, I can understand that
Nah,
though.
it's fine. It's fine. Listen. On any minions?
It says you can exert your will to bolster your minions. So I don't know if you want to just use it for the lizard men,
Yeah, it's
which
fine.
are Zoran's minions.
You
Okay.
do you want to help?
Yes, I will spend 1 stress. If that's
Yeah,
all
let
right.
Arlo. I will fucking kill you, you fucking chicken. I'll roast you.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate these people.
Even with the 1 plus the 1.
Yeah, because normally
I
they would have a
hate
2.
these people. I should tell Dechmut to fucking get to work. Man, Dechmut is the only competent fucking guy in rank.
No, these were the Rakshasa. Unfortunately.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're getting Dechmut, you're just getting no more 200 less cigarettes. No more Marlboro.
That's too funny.
No more Marlboros for you, Dechmut.
Bro, why do you suck at rolling in this game?
I don't know.
No, the adventurers, they rolled amazing. They rolled mostly
No,
successful.
they roll kind of shitty too, honestly. Don't you remember? They suck. They fucking suck.
No, ours only rolled failures and mixed. They mostly rolled successes.
That's true. That's the adventures did roll way better than the monsters. So, well, the shipment of gold that was supposed to go to Waterdeep. You will have sent some agents to intercept it and steal it, basically. By the time they return back, though, Hugh, they would have informed you that and actually no, I changed my mind. I wrote they don't come back.
They're dead.
Goddamn.
That's how 3 Rakshasa died.
You know, I'm starting to wonder why we didn't just have someone like live in a house and just have that be the address we ship it to. Because one of the Rakshasa is just living in Waterdeep. I mean, he doesn't even have to stay there full time. You know, he could just like only show up.
Because there's
Like
a good
when
chance
we're-
the wizards there will pick it up. If
They're
there's just a
fiends.
demon, yeah, it's a fiend.
Yeah,
If a fiend
yeah,
lives in
fiends
your
are
city. You could have
Fucking
used
hate it.
Atlant, but Atlant is now a fucking mushroom colony.
Yeah, that'll attract some attention.
You can try.
Should we go check it
You
out,
can
though?
try and infiltrate another village, see what's happening. But yeah,
That's a good question. Should we go and check it out to see how our people were killed?
Fine.
I will send the crows out. Let's see how the ravens investigate this.
Arlo, I'll fucking cook you if you fail.
I believe.
There's gonna be a roasted raven.
Better.
You live to see one more day, Arlo.
Listen, sometimes you just have to spend these minions, their resources.
We need better minions, man. We need some orcs.
Minions are resources. You should always be spending them, as
Yeah,
Zach
that's
would probably
true.
say.
That's true. I should have fired a fucking fireball. Shazaz was so right.
As you send some of your ravens, yeah, no, you can find the slaughtered bodies of the Rakshasa, just kind of like pulled a bit off the road, and yeah, it looks like they were properly killed. And the ravens would inform you that the caravan has moved on further up north. Want to try and ambush them and catch up, see what's happening.
We need the money.
Probably be strange if a shipment of gold was just ambushed by random Rakshasa. Fine, let's go make sure they don't tell anyone. Jesus Christ. Don't ask me who that is, I don't know.
You could
Well, you
also
say
have
the
your
thief
your
from-
mushrooms from Atlant. basically dark
I'll be
cloud.
taking my mushrooms with me. I'm not gonna leave it to just them. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, apparently.
Colin is gonna. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
we
is,
forgot. Yeah, we have mushroom. We have like them both at the castle and the village. The village is like the main base.
what's their actual name? Because I forgot the spores.
The myconoids.
Myconoids.
The
Yes.
myconoids.
You have Eris has transformed Atland into a myconoid colony.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the session I missed.
That was in the war session. Yeah, that's what Iris did. These are
Oh,
these are like necrotic myconoids.
That was
yeah.
when Vicmar and her went off to the village.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
were.
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
caught up now.
they poisoned the entire village. Yeah.
Thing is that's gonna take time out of your schedule. I'm not sure if you want to do this, but you can trust this to your faithful servants.
You know, what if I trust this to my two idiot friends, Zoran and fucking Thankful, and I'm gonna go back to working on my fucking necromancy ritual.
Yeah, that would work.
We're gonna summon the
Tablet
skeletons, and the skeletons will also roll failure.
Well, are the both of you gonna head out? Are you gonna take anyone with you from the remaining?
Oh god, yeah.
Your
You sure?
ever dwindling supply of.
We need more
Minions.
minions, man. We need these
I
fucking.
don't think we have the money to pay for their services this time
No,
around,
we do
though.
not.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe if we cut out those fucking Marlboros he keeps importing from Megan.
It's the good stuff for the great place.
I was gonna say also. I think that this is a shipment of 1 gold, so it's not gonna be worth spending too much on it.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Banquil and Zoran are a good enough team. I trust in our capabilities. The mighty Fanquil
Yeah.
and Big Zoran.
As the
Sword.
two of you will head out, feel free to roll you for your skeleton project.
Okay.
See if it's just invoke something.
Invoke sounds like an accurate roll to me. I don't think I can trick the skeletons into waking up.
Pranked them, scammed them.
If I have my apprentice assist me, will I get a bonus?
No.
Okay.
Unless you want your. No, listen. Actually, do you want your assistant assisting you? Do you trust her with this process?
You know, I feel like she would just add a little something funny in there that I might not be able to notice. So I guess I probably should just do it by myself.
I was gonna say, considering last time she killed an entire village and turned it into a fucking weird offshoot of necrotic myconoids, and God knows what she has in mind. And also, remember the dryad? She turned into her staff now and just keeps around for.
Yeah, but that was based.
Well, listen, she might do something based with the skeletons as well. You don't know. The question is, are you gonna gamble on that one?
Giga Chad skeletons? They could be just like me. Can I, do you want me to flashback beforehand or afterhand? For like the whole setting of contingencies and shit?
For what exactly?
You know, how about acquiring information to like make this process go more smoothly?
What process? What are you talking about?
The process to raise a bunch of skeletons?
You just need to roll, and based on the roll, it's a progress clock.
Oh, right.
If you fail, you get 1 tick. If you mixed, you get 2 ticks.
You know, my bad. I thought this was a pass-fail thing. I forgot that it's like a progress clock.
Yeah.
Mixed success.
So no help from Harris then.
Yeah, I'm good on my own.
No, out of. That is your downtime, because I don't think you have any money to spend on this.
I'm broke.
We're all broke. We have no money.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why I can't believe fucking the Rakshasa fucked up my gold.
No more ciggies.
it's fine. So, listen, this is the base Rakshasa. I don't know. Dekhmut didn't go him personally himself.
That's true. Maybe Dachman is the good one. You can keep your more pack of Marlboros.
But yeah, the other two will have to spend their downtime action on this. So you won't get to do anything else if you go after the shipment.
Yeah, we need money.
Nah, damn it. I'll do it next time then, yeah. I will go after the shipment then.
Yeah, so both of you will move quickly alone and manage to eventually track the shipment as it just passed the misty forest and about a days away from Daggerford. And it's just a simple caravan. You do spot several guards with it as well. As well, there's a very familiar figure, the both of you. Maybe now you understand why the Rakshasa died.
Zorwin's boyfriend.
No, it's not. Fuck you.
It is in fact Sir Cohen.
Fuck.
Sir Cohen, my beloved.
It seems to be. Do we see him?
Yeah, no, he is very obvious.
Oh, they don't want a metagame though. We don't know Sir Cohen.
Oh, at the Halloween party, you have no idea.
Yeah, on Saturday, yeah.
We're all pretty sure.
But
Wait,
it's
actually,
like,
but we
listen,
still made the boyfriend jokes beforehand.
Let me.
You know that. Maybe it could have been somebody else. Fuck you guys.
No, we still made the boyfriend jokes when we first met Sir Cohen. So it's fine. I can still
Yeah,
make
listen, and you also don't know who this guy is. Like nobody knows. It's a mystery. Nobody knows who it is.
Mystery.
them. And look, Zoran, it's your man. Make sure get them on a leash.
Look, someone is reckless, and I'm trying not to. She's about to do something stupid. I need you to stop me, right, man?
Is it to kiss him again?
No, it's to immediately blow our cover. That's what I'm trying not to do.
I'm cool. Why stop
Mhm.
her? Just she's a force of nature.
Yeah, no. This is
He's
good.
got this.
Yeah.
I'm flipping a coin. Okay, yeah, she's gonna go after him. I'm sorry. Thankful. I apologize for this. That's Brett speaking, not Zorn. Just want to let you know.
If you can beat him.
Wow! Kick your ass next.
You did lose our darts last time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part. Grant,
You
what you
are not good with your hands.
You did lose at darts
no,
last
guys?
time.
Yes, you're bringing me down already. Damn.
But
Listen,
yeah,
listen. You two complement each other.
as
If you were a team together.
She's just gonna go dive straight immediately. As soon as she sees his face, rage, immediately gonna go try to cut his head off.
just kind of like charge this caravan full of armed guards and one clearly powerful adventurer.
Grunt, she's reckless.
I
I'll flip the
know,
coin. I don't know what to tell you.
Wonderful. Listen, you'll get XP for this later if you survive.
Thank you for your confidence.
Listen, it's quite simple. Give me a smash roll, I guess.
Neato. Let's see. Make sure this way I can use this. Is it if I spin stress to run my Battlemaster Grunt?
Yeah. I will take that into account when he rolls against you.
Can I support her basically in the back line?
Well, they definitely can do something. Just let me know what you want to do. I just
Yeah.
you see Dorwin lock her eyes onto this caravan, sees Sir Cohen, and just fucking rages and just rushes them. Now this
true,
caravan,
can I take
even I would say the other guards, they're clearly like not as skilled as him, but they're not like village schmucks either.
Yeah, I'll try to focus. Just basically snipe out the the other guards from a distance.
Feel free to roll me Invoke, and I think
I w-
want to spend stress to upgrade your spell.
yes, I want to. Yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
I will spend actually 2 stress to make a focused beam of fire. To also avoid both collateral damage and definitely make sure they fucking die. Basically, I just want a scorching ray these people. I want to make sure they don't interfere in this lover's tango.
I hate you.
Let's see, Invoke.
It is Invoke, yeah. Just looking at
God
this.
damn it, wow, roll's not the best.
Okay.
Technically, there's someone who already fits the bill, but you realize that Hugh Morris doesn't have a sex drive, right?
Look, you can still find love. You don't need to have a physical relationship.
Again, you've seen the Witcher game.
Look. First of all,
Again,
we can make this work.
it's like dividing by 0. Like, I'm a black hole when it comes to love. Like it will get deflected.
Magical Girl would say otherwise, but okay.
That's true. That's true.
I think I'm more bait or food or a place.
It's love. It's love, I believe.
I wouldn't consider that true love. A Christian considers that true love, but I wouldn't.
And Hugh needs just someone who's an very smart intellectual. He doesn't need physical romance, I assume. He just needs a companion.
Yes, because
That's-
skeletons can feel love, guys. Absolutely.
In my heart, they can. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're
well,
so
good
racist.
thing it's not your heart leading this character.
So racist.
I believe in you, Red. You can
Skeletons don't have hearts. It's empty.
skeleton. It's skeleton. You think our love is in our hearts? Push posh.
You just said.
Shush.
I'll support you in those efforts, Red.
You know,
I'm not just targeting you. I will support you in the efforts to find love for you.
think Hugh and Mirka can probably work out if we try this angle.
He's 16.
Hugh is 16?
No, America. Wait, no, America. Right? I thought Eris.
No, Jesus.
They hate
no.
each other. What are you talking about?
Going
I
They
don't-
literally get along the worst out of everyone.
I feel like out of everything here, Mirka doesn't hate Hugh. She probably pities you more than anything else, but we can make that into love.
I don't think I want that.
So, am I reading this right? Like, you take minus dice on the roll when you upgrade the tier on the spells? I just noticed it. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm reading
what's
this
this?
right.
Let me read. I didn't remember reading that. What the fuck?
Spend stress to... Yeah, so look at the actual spell casting.
Spellcast.
Tier 2 spells. I'm not sure this is just for those that should... I mean, you can probably upgrade your things anyway, because I think that's legit.
Think it's let me see. In general, spellcasting. This is just ritual. Why the fuck did you read that? Which section? I don't see that in the spellcasting.
Page 126.
Page 126.
I'm still gonna keep that roll. I'm just like curious because I don't understand.
Is that the tier 2 spell? It says you must spend stress to cast them and you take
Mhm.
negative 1d on the roll?
Yes.
Wow. And then the next one, you gotta take negative 2d on the
Yeah.
roll. We go to tier 3. What the heck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get this. I think I'm just gonna ignore this. I was like, what?
guess
That
because-
makes tier 3 spells so unlikely to ever
Worse.
work.
Yeah, that makes them basically impossible. Yeah,
Yeah, no, that sounds stupid. Yeah, because I was looking at my reference sheet and I was like, wait, what? Why take a minus? I thought, hey, you don't have like a spellcasting proficiency, and then like I would understand, but no, this is just literally for everyone. Okay, that's fucked up. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Fine.
I think you decide. I think how it works basically. Now I think I get it. I basically describe you an effect, and then you decide what tier that would be.
Yeah, no, I got
For
that
example,
part.
if I want to, for example, if I, yeah, no, I don't think. I'm not sure whether that applies to spending stress though. I think these are like two separate things. I assume.
No, you still spend stress to cast it. You just the
Yeah.
penalty one. I'm not gonna apply it to you.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's like retarded.
Yeah. You would in fact have.
Why would you
one
ever
dice.
spend stress? You would never spend stress. Oh my god.
I mean, you have to. You otherwise you can't cast it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like not statistically good, smart under normal rules. Okay, so if we ignore that,
I think it's mostly because like tier 3 spells are something that's. But even though I'm reading the description, some of the examples here, and it's just not that impressive. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, fireballs. I think. Fireballs.
Yeah, it's like okay. Anyways, I just found that a bit funny. But yeah, as you kind of see Zoro in charge, the guards look a bit shocked. Sir Cohen like looks lazily back, and his eyes go a bit wide. Tranquil from the underbrush, you start channeling this powerful fire spell as several rays just lash out, and while they don't completely take out the guards, they at the very least, some of them have to like immediately raise their shields to block the scorching heat. You see one of them kind of take cover and not be hit by the thing. Sir Cohen looks at you, Zoran, as you're just charging him. I'm not sure if you say anything.
I think for this first part, she just looks furious, basically, as she just goes, probably with a smile on her face. She just basically want to take him out immediately.
A furious smile.
You did, yeah, so the next roll. Listen, he might fail, I think. Forgot how the...
I think for adventures, just like do like their own roll.
Yes.
You decide a tier or how many dice they get. That's like.
I'm just reminding myself of that one. That was all what I was looking at initially.
I guess. How strong is Sir Cohen? How much of a legendary knight is he? What level of fighter is he?
You did use your Battermaster. Are you just completely focusing on him then?
As of right now, yes.
As I see like kind of braces for impact, kind of see him raise the shield. There's like a shimmer in the air as you just... How do you plan on whacking him?
Basically, she's gonna bring her halberd immediately down to hopefully slice him down the middle if she can.
As he kind of like blocks your halberd with his shield. You just kind of like, as your force kind of pushes him, you slam him against the cart. Kind of like, oh, I don't remember pissing you off this much last time.
Oh, lucky chance I get to meet you here again. I have some stress I need to work out. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Gonna try and hit him again if she can.
And certainly try.
Ooh, yeah.
Now he
Yeah.
activates action surge. He runs away.
No, that action surge.
Disengage, run, action surge, dash.
I will cover a retreat of illusion magic. We don't want the Romans to get away.
Yeah, roll me another smash roll. Let's see how you keep doing against this man.
I
No
gotcha.
glance at what the fuck. Another mix roll.
God damn it.
Well, as you kind of like pull back and you kind of like aim for a second strike. As this time he will actually just, you see the shield itself start shimmering again as you start wailing over and over, and he just seemingly blocks most of this. Meanwhile, Thankful, you can clearly see as you see like the fucking carriage driver just fucking leapt off the carriage and like fucking booked it in the distance. Some of the other
Nice.
guards are just covering their retreat mostly from this.
Oh, you ain't running away, bitches.
You gonna try and kill all of them? Are you gonna focus on at least getting some of them?
I will try to focus on getting the guards out to make sure they will not interfere in the lower squirrel.
Well, they're not gonna interfere anyway, but the question is, because if you're gonna try and kill all of them, gonna need a 6. If you focus on like some of them, you will get them, even on a mixed success, but some will get away. Up to you. Want to be greedy or not?
I mean, if some of them will get away anyway, so I might as well go for the 6 here.
The only person who got away right now is the carriage driver.
I will. Do I want to be greedy? Yes, I want to be greedy. I'm a greedy rat.
It'll cost you another stress, but yeah, feel free. Another powerful tier 3 spell. You keep on just melting their faces off.
Ah, fuck!
Now, well, as you continue pushing this continuous multi-front ray of flame and death, unfortunately, you can see as Sir Cohen does like a little sign with his hand, and this powerful blast of air flings Zorwin back into you, canceling your spell.
Hey, I didn't interfere in your lower quarrel. I stayed out of there.
The look Zoran gives you is just like, I will kill you next if you continue, basically. She just like snarls. What are you doing, rat man?
As you
You're supposed to keep him busy.
just hear Cohen shouting to the other mercenaries for them to retreat.
Where's the gold?
It's in the car, probably.
Oh,
Cool.
he'll,
Running
that-
away.
Cohen will kind of like take a step to the side and just kind of like gesture with his blade towards the cart. And realize you became common bandits. Were those your cats I killed a few days ago?
So it was you then. Rat man, go after the cart. We need that.
I'm not that strong. I can
Listen. Let you have the cart and be on your merry way. How about that?
I know Zorn doesn't have the best scan, but is it alright if I roll a scan roll to see if
Okay.
he's lying or there's something he's trying to hide?
Bank will try to analyze this man.
Yeah,
Zorman is too distracted by her love for him.
What's your your scan roll, Thankful? Is it also a 1?
A 2.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's better.
Yeah.
It's mixed.
Hey.
Thankful
She's
he
too
is
distracted by Allah.
kind of giving it a bit too easily, maybe.
Zorn probably stands up, brushing off whatever was basically on her bottom when she was thrown.
Give me cover. I'm gonna check the card. Can I analyze the chart for any magic fuckery?
Yeah, you can roll me an invoke roll.
Success.
You kind of like get up, both of you. There's some distance still between the two of you, him and the cart, but Thankful, as you cast detect magic, pretty sure there was a tracking spell placed on the gold.
You nefarious little bugger.
I was gonna say it was probably placed on it, like not by him. He doesn't, unless he's like a very powerful sorcerer, which he doesn't really look like.
Can I remove the tracking spell, or is that just?
Yeah, you can.
Now
Now that you know it's there, you can definitely
Yeah.
do that.
Thank you. We'll get more to that. Zorwin, cover me. I need to remove the little keepsakes.
Well, it was worth a try.
Oh man, why would you say that out loud?
How many of the guards are alive actually, or left?
Well,
Here.
the guards have retreated. It's just you two and Sir Cohen.
I can kill you right now, actually.
So there are worse ways to go out.
Hey yo.
You're not here, Hugh. Go back into your bubble bath.
Listen. Keep down to your flirting. I have work to do.
Oh my god, you're ruining this for me. You're ruining this for me every time you speak.
Sounds to me like you've never lost a fight in your life, and what does this make? A second draw? Bad on your resume, my little demon.
She's gonna throw her halberd straight into his face if she can, Grunt.
Yeah, feel free to roll me another smash roll.
God damn it.
As you fling the halberd.
Wait, Grunt.
No.
No.
Can I use my strings to have reminded her in the past to give her a reroll? I can spend stress to have an ally remember my voice in their head, allowing them
Let's
to
do a
reroll.
double
Actually, no,
bar.
it's only a failure. I guess technically this is a mixed success.
I say this is a mix of. It's not like a failure.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
No, it's not. It's not. It's like, wow, Grunt.
Listen, I'll still allow you to do it if you want, but
Nah, she's
you
made her
want
bed. She
to,
can lie
though?
in this one.
the question
Yeah,
is,
no,
do you
not really.
want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
What if the tracks are once again for him?
As like the halberd kind of flies straight like an arrow, as it just completely passes, like impacts the shield, as the crack kind of gives, and the tip just kind of goes through, and then it kind of like stops, just as it hits the actual magic shield behind it. And he'll kind of like throw the thing away. Be like, what are you gonna throw next at me?
Her heart.
Are you still working that tracking spell? Is Thankful still working on that right
He
now?
is-
Because Zor's
he
gonna
is.
toss him next.
Thankful is in fact working on the tracking spell. So Kun like
I
looks
don't
at the
even-
shield and say 3 times now. It's fine though. I'll
Cheers.
let you think on your tactics until next time, I guess. I'll be sure to not spread the rumors about your fighting ability. Kind of winks. And he like starts backing away.
Have a nice day, Sir Cohen. Say thank you to
No.
Night Man's
Stop! What? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm fighting my rival, and you're just fucking up for me right now.
Come on.
Let's. Oh, sorry, did Sir Cohen say something?
Is gonna say rival. That sounds like a promotion to me.
I'll get this the victory for Sir Cohen.
She's just gonna pick up her halberd. You just ruined the fight for her. You just took away the one thing she was enjoying right there, Thankful. God damn you.
Vankel is a devious little rat.
Is the gold? Can we take it with us now?
It's done.
Yeah, as you take over the and like pop up on the cart, you'll see there's a 2 large chests full of gold coins that have now been cleansed by the tracking spell.
So 2 gold?
No,
Oh, 1
1
gold.
gold.
Ah, damn it.
And it's my fucking goal, damn it!
The voice of
I still have a loan open. I keep part track of my debts.
Fuck.
Let's make our way back then.
Hey, that wasn't a loan. I just made you fucking pay for our group expenses because I paid for the last one.
Alright, let's get back.
And yeah, you'll snatch the gold and make your way back to the castle itself.
That's
We'll
not
try
true. Oh, sorry. Did she say
No, she's like she'll probably try to strangle you when she gets back though. Just give you a heads up.
This is the Fank will appreciate. He understands this. He will hide. He will go to the hidey hole where the artwork is hidden and hide there.
Had that
Oh.
shit in his tail. God damn it.
Yeah, well, as you get back to the castle, you have earned your 1 gold. I'm not sure who wants to put it on their character sheet.
Let me just, that's right there. There it is.
The greedy scout, even greedier than the rat.
This is, that is my tuition expenses, damn it! I put this up!
It doesn't sound like he worked for it, though.
Yeah, what a greedy boss. Yeah, maybe.
If we could split the gold 50-50, I would, but we can't each have a half gold.
It's fine. I'll have him. We have more important things to do, like cooking up some.
You can get priority on the next gold stealing thing we do. How about that, huh?
You need to have a schedule.
Yeah, no. I'm not sure. How all of your finances?
I have 1 gold.
Okay, so you're not like dirt poor. Fine, yours.
I was.
Yeah, I'm sure if there's anything else you want to discuss amongst each other.
He had a magic shield.
Yeah, I mean there are magic
I was
warriors.
gonna say,
Yeah.
thankful it wasn't his shield wasn't magical. He cast a spell on it.
No.
Yep.
I
He
mean,
is good with both blade and sorcery.
Good old
Yeah.
paladins.
God damn it.
he looks like a spellblade to me. Maybe maybe there was an enchantment on the armor, or maybe he has some spell scroll. Maybe he has some basic spells. Who knows? Yeah.
Are you just talking between yourselves, or is humor in this conversation?
I assume we're in like the meeting room talking
Yeah.
about what happened, so I believe he was
Yeah.
here.
The debrief.
Yeah.
Paladins are known for their expertise in both magic and.
Nah, he wasn't a
sword.
paladin. Nah, I've seen many of those. Nah, he wasn't.
You sure? Noble knight, handsome, you know.
That is true. Now you mentioned that.
He's none of those things at all.
He seemed like some of those things to me.
I don't think so.
You're pretty distracted by his face.
You know, you were quite. You did look a little distracted with his armaments, I suppose.
You do.
I
You
will
do.
punch you both. I can kill you with my fist.
What do you mean? I'm sure you were looking at his sword, as a warrior should be in a fight, you know? Keep your eye on the weapon.
Can kill you. I can.
Why would you? I don't know what I said.
All right, Mr. Morris. I made fun of her enough. Let's calm.
I wasn't making fun of her. I was being literal.
Gonna squint her eyes at Hugh Morris. Can't really tell if he's fucked with her or not right now.
This
Enough
man has no facial expressions.
You know, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
enough about pole arms. Let's discuss our financial situation, which is still
Well,
not optimal.
You still have the word.
We have to. Not to mention, our forces have been a bit lacking as of late. There's been a lot of dying and not a whole lot of new recruiting.
Mm.
I believe it's time we open up recruitment again. I think, and you know, while some of us does that, I think the others should focus on training up who we already have. You fought in the army, right, Sorwin?
Yes.
Do you think you could teach these idiots about some team cohesion, perhaps?
Of course I can. I've been using training with the little ones at the very least, and sparring with those who are alive at that.
Good. I think we should implement a training program that happen daily in the grounds. You will, of course, be leading this.
I hope we would have a blacksmith by now, but it looks like that's still taking its time.
Right. I think we all forgot about that, right? God?
Nope.
Okay. Apparently he hasn't
no,
forgotten.
no.
You should have
Rag was
asked
taking care of that.
Like,
Yeah, Rag was taking care of that. We were just busy. We just didn't get to
Yeah.
ask Rag, and as Rome was busy threatening Rag.
Okay. How about this? I heard that somebody was a little rude to our resident banker. I'll go and talk to Rack about the blacksmith and see what's up. And also if maybe we could spread the word that we're looking for new recruits.
Mm.
Thankful,
Oh, good.
I'm not sure what you should do. You know what? You come with me. You can be my backup.
I'm going to Mirka as well.
Oh, why
okay.
that?
I guess you're not training the soldiers.
Oh, why
I need-
that?
I need to ask her some questions, and I will still train our soldiers.
You
I
know,
need her
we have a phone. We can call her, right?
Yeah, I can just.
You don't have to
that's my-
travel all the way over there to ask questions.
Just
Even
Zora.
in the room.
I assume Zora knows about the phone. Then that okay? I forgot.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you banged down Fankul's door, so it's trying to prevent him from using
Yeah.
the phone.
Then she instead of saying that, she said, "I would like to speak to Mirka." She looks at Thankful.
Follow me. I pressed the button and then the staff.
I wonder how Uncamagov is doing.
He's having a grand time, I assume.
evolving.
Slowly.
He's cooking right now. He's in the kitchen as we speak.
Follow Thankful to his own quarters as he picks up the wand.
What? Why you want to talk to her anyway?
She has great strength and wisdom, and I'm aware that she has skills that I lack.
What, you want to talk about the birds and the bees or her? Anyway.
I will choke you to death, Ratman.
Alright. Message received. As I quickly type up the phone staff
Press
There
the
you go.
buttons on the phone wand.
and the phone wand. There you go. I assume you want this to be a private conversation. I will non-truth.
Yes. Leave.
Vanquil quickly scurries out.
Is it like a ringtone?
No,
Barbie girl or
it's
something
you
like that?
kind of wave it around and then kind of like lights up a bit as you can hear Morka's voice in your head. Well, how can I help you?
Ah, great Mirka, I apologize, but I need your strength and wisdom.
Always a pleasure to talk to you, Zorwin. How can I help you?
It seems I have encountered. There is what do you call it up here? Hero? Who's causing me problems. It seems he has abilities which are magical in nature. I do not understand them. I don't believe he's a paladin, but if he is, then I need to understand how to bypass his abilities to ensure I can defeat him. Kill him, mostly. Kill him. And apparently has come to my knowledge as well that I have babies in my employ. And apparently they require a certain care that I do not understand. So don't break them.
No, Zorwin, I've spent much time with the villagers. Quite alright. I understand your struggle. It's I've heard from many women that this is one of the most difficult things to do.
I assume
Quite
so.
alright.
They're frail.
I encourage you to bring them over with you, my cabin. I will also. Sorry, did you also mention the training part?
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
she's mentioning the training because she's been training them, so she just want to make sure she breaks them.
No, that's because I was sorry. I was like my eyes were split in two directions. So you wanted
Gotcha.
Murka's help for one.
With what she wants Merca's help was one, dealing with Cohen's abilities,
Yes.
and two, how to take care of I guess small babies. Or she
Yes,
assumes
wonderful.
that these.
That's-
She wants to learn to be a mother.
Okay,
Aw.
thankful. You do cast
Vanquil's taking
invisibility
notes.
because you're sneak back in the room and you just kind of like overhear this conversation. I will. I have exactly the people in mind to be able to help you. Stop by my cabin and we'll make sure to resolve the matter.
Very well. I can't stay for long. I have other duties, but this is important. This takes precedence as well.
Of course.
She will thank her again before. How do I turn this off? Do I break it?
No, Vanquil goes, there you go, you did this.
What the fuck are you doing here? She crushed my throat.
I can help you.
I didn't ask for your help. What are you doing here?
Just hear Morka's the voice over the one. I advise you to be a bit more understanding with Zorwin. People in her situation tend to be much more emotional and volatile during these sort of periods.
What?
No, Zorwin, it's quite all right. I would appreciate if you would let him go this time as a favor for me. I will make sure to talk with him, and again, I recommend you drop by my cabin. I'll make sure nobody will disturb you then.
Very well. And she drops the rat man basically to the ground. I will see you soon, Mirka.
I'll be waiting. I'll make sure to renovate some of the housing for you.
Zoran is confused, but she assumes this is all part of the whole process, so she's not gonna
Exactly.
question it now.
Wonderful.
This was wonderful. I would have gladly sacrificed Vanquil for this.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, as she walks out, Thankful, you're still on the phone with Morka. Gonna say, now, Thankful, you must be able to control yourself. I've seen human women become quite violent. I assume it's much more intense for devils.
think she's a fiend. I think it depends on the fiend in nature, but I get your point. I heard about that. Yeah, we had to deal with a bit of drama in the various cults I was. Yeah.
It's fine. I have the perfect idea.
Oh, are they having a scheme?
I've learned from you.
Ah, very well. I will lay off her. I will stop the teasing.
Well, I will at very least keep you updated in case I think she needs this little quality time with her children.
Oh, she's going to become a mother. It's also nice.
This is one
Anyway.
of nature's greatest gifts.
Franco just was smirking on. I was talking to Merca on the entire time.
Yeah.
This is the comedy game, Red. What did you expect?
It is. It is. This is my version of Overlord. Welcome. Welcome. God. As yeah, I guess Zorwin, you pack up. Who are you gonna take with you? Who are the babies?
Well, the one she's taking care of necessarily, because she considers Eris to belong to Hugh as his, like, basically same thing as he's in charge of her essentially. So Balerion and Twigchild, unless of course Ratman says otherwise.
No, Thankful, you should acquiesce.
Nah, I'll trust. Frank will trust Merca's judgment. I'm sure she'd take good care of him. She did also fix the boss one problem, which was like actually kind of fuck up on me. I did. I should have noticed that.
Yeah, exactly.
You,
Merca wants everyone what's best for everyone.
She of course makes sure it's known that she will return shortly, so she shouldn't be too long. She assumes.
Yeah,
He's gonna pack up the two children, one under her arm and the other one on the scruff. So yeah.
Oh God, this is gonna be so funny.
Oh, I love this. Thank you for giving us Merca, one of the funniest NPCs.
Put a beat her asses later on.
As yeah, he'll start venturing through the swamp. Mac knows me so well.
What? I looked away. Oh God damn it!
I should have deleted that. Fuck you! Should have deleted that fucker.
As well, Zorwin, you arrive at Merca's cabin. At this point, it's more than a cabin. It's multiple buildings, sort of a smallish compound at this point. Honestly, there's like a couple of the elves are working, and as they see you notice, they'll kind of like wave at you. One of them like rushes off to find the hag. So Vikmar will actually look at you before you arrive completely. Say, what exactly are we doing here?
It has come to my attention that you are a baby, and so that means that you are more delicate and prone to death. And there are things I must make sure I don't do to ensure I don't kill you easily. I'm all about you growing stronger, but within your limits.
Valerian kind of like struggles a bit. Says, "I am no baby. I am mighty."
Well, by definition of this world, you are a baby. You are both babies. So as babies, there are things that must be done, apparently. You don't even have claws or...
Vikmar just gives you a very concerned look.
Don't worry, Twigchild. She kind of unsurely pats him on the head. I will make sure you don't die.
That's not what I'm worried about. What
else is...
Well, what did you tell Merca that we're here for?
I said that I have babies and that I must learn to care for them and to ensure that they are properly trained and prepared for war. Well, I didn't add the war part, I should have added the war part, I think. God damn it.
Vikmar kind of like looks at the ground. You tell her about me and Belerion specifically, or just left it at babies?
Well, you are mine, so yes, I told her about that I have babies, and she said bring them, and you are mine, so I brought them.
How about this? If we survive this encounter, how about each time you teach me how to use a sword, I'll teach you how to use words more appropriate to this plane of existence.
I feel like there's something I'm missing. I will agree to your terms.
You see Morka walking out, smiling, beaming smile at you. Ah, Zoran, you finally made it. She kind
Wait,
of like
Mirka, hello.
gonna grab a Valerian. It's like, you don't, and it's not good to overexert when you have babies. She
Oh,
kinda
of course.
puts it
I
down.
brought the babies.
Well, I assume you brought yourself. I didn't really expect you would bring these two along as well.
These are my babies.
Ah, I see. I think there's been some miscommunication.
Apparently, the Twig Child says the same. These are babies, right? They're young. They don't know how to fight or kill or do much of anything else.
Babies usually refer to people much younger than just normal children.
Oh God, are there like smaller versions of these?
Yes.
What do they even look like? Worms?
No, bigger. And she kind of like gestures with her hand.
That's a worm, Mirka. I've seen worms. I know what those are. They eat other people, and they're better babies.
No, they don't. Well, it's too late now to redecorate the room, so I guess we'll just have to. It's fine. I'll show you. She kind of like gestures for you to follow her into one of the houses as she walk in. You see, there's like a bed. There's also like a cradle next to it, and it's like, well, something that would fit in this. No,
Looks at Balerion.
he would fit, but I guess maybe you could call him a baby, as he like goes to protest before Vikmar just kind of like stops him.
So I should put the baby in the smaller bed then.
Well, there's gonna be beds for everyone. I made sure that they have a room upstairs for their own. I was prepared for a different discussion, but I think I can adapt.
Why would they need a
Although-
room upstairs? They have their own rooms with the rest of the soldiers. Are they not supposed to be with the rest of the soldiers? Oh God.
They're children, Zorwin. We don't put children with soldiers. Only when they're adults.
How long until they're adults?
Kind of like looks at both of them. Been 5 to 10 years.
Years? Ah. How big do they get? I want to worry. How
Much
big will you
bigger.
get? Okay. Okay. We can work with this.
How about
So-
you two stay here? There's snacks on the table. There's some drinks. Me and your mother will be right back.
Is that another name for commander?
Yes.
Okay. I'm your mother now.
Vikmar just kind of fucking stares at the floor as Balerion just kind of like looks a bit confused but just nods.
Zoran also nods as well, seemingly proud of herself for learning this new information. God damn it.
We haven't even.
I've taught her well. The student becomes the master.
As
Banquo feels in the force. This is gonna be great, even if he doesn't hear this.
Mark,
Yeah,
I'll
but she's
lead you
so
out
dumb.
of the house. Someone says. Now, you did ask me about another problem.
Yes. Killing my enemies and rivals.
Well, I only know one person who is quite adept with both blade and spells. I decided that
Yes.
maybe you should talk with him, spar with him. I'm not exactly sure what fighters do.
Mm. I would like to have gotten the solution easily, but I understand nothing is earned without
I
fighting
don't
for it.
know the solution. I'm not very good at fighting people.
Mm.
I'm very good at helping people. Very good at. I thought I was good at doing evil things, but still learning
What do you,
what is evil and what isn't.
what do you mean? You've done the most evil. You made it so people are addicted to your magic, and you've taken over an entire city, I think.
Yeah, but there was no fighting involved.
Yes. This is me saying something, Mirka, and listen to me. My words are wise. Not all strength is through bloodshed. Sometimes, some devils and demons use their words as well, and that can be just as dangerous.
Well, I don't think I'm dangerous.
You've
Okay.
killed all those who would go against you and made their skin into paste.
But those were just the other hags.
Yes, rivals, people of your peers and on who should be on your league, but you took care of them so easily. You took out a god out of a child without too much trouble, it seems, as well.
I'll be honest, I'll have to confide a secret with you since you're being so forthcoming with me. Every time I attempt to help people out, I've seen what I can do. You see how well it works for me, but every time I try to do things as Tankle suggests, it's hard, confusing, it never works, my magic fails.
Hmm.
It's truly a curse to live with.
It's pretty understandable. You see my weapon, my halberd here. It is something I'm familiar with. There are many different blades I've practiced with, but this one fits me perfectly. I like its weight, its depth, its the sharpness of its blade, but that does not say that there are other weapons not to be used, but they don't feel the same. Maybe you just need to find your correct blade.
It's the thing, every time I help someone, I just feel about it. But then I get told that's not really what being evil means, but maybe Thankful was right. Definition of evil is maybe what I need to work on.
I'm sure with time you will find it, Mirka. You are a fearsome foe. I would also cower to face you in battle, though I do one day look forward to it.
I smile and nod and let's not keep him waiting too. As she's gonna just kind of like lead you to this. Looks like a sort of training ring was built as and erected a small fence. As you kind of like see leaning against the fence, very casually eating an apple, you just see Sir Cohen.
What is this? Maker, have you given me a gift? Can I kill him?
What? No, he's the one supposed to help you train.
Maker, is this some type of test? Is this a prank? This is a prank, right?
No, I know him for I've known him for a few months now at the orphanages and all in Aldergate. He's been helping me out with that.
Maker, I've been trying to kill this man since the day I've met him.
Why?
Maker, you just wouldn't understand. Sometimes in the way of evil, you find something you want to kill, right? And you want to kill it because it will make you stronger. Yes?
How will killing him make you stronger, though?
Because I have defeated him. Because it is a struggle. And if I win, I'm the superior one. And I'm going to kill him now.
She's kind of like, can we talk about this?
What is there to talk about? He's in front of me. I have my blade. I can kill him.
Because I asked him to come here and give you advice.
To kill him? That seems odd.
It is, but I don't think he. I've not specified it was you.
I'm going to kill him now, Mirka. I'm going to kill him with my bare hands if I have to.
I feel
Excuse
like
me?
there is some. Listen, didn't you wanted to become a better commander, better mother? He is good with kids.
He also has a title of mother then. Of
They
course he does.
suppose you, yeah, you. Well, he's more of a father, but well, not specifically because it's not his. It's very complicated.
Why is he called father and I am called mother? Should I not be also father then?
You, because it's depending on your gender, but
That seems very wasteful. I feel like I would like the word father. If I defeat him, do I get the title father instead?
no. You can just call yourself father if you want.
Yes, I will be both. Then I will be the superior one then. Very well.
The point is, he. Again, you could just talk to him.
As this is your land and I conceded to your strength, I will follow your rules, Mirka, but understand this is a struggle for me.
I understand, but didn't you say struggle was good to make you stronger?
Yes, but it won't be better until I know he's dead and buried under my feet, but okay, very well. I understand you are helping me in this, and I will play along.
As Yash is gonna slightly nod as the both of you will approach him, as he's still kind of standing with his back turned to you. He's continuously eating from that apple.
He's thinking it'd be so easy. It'd be so easy just to kill him right here
it
now.
would be so easy.
But is that what your heart?
Extremely easy.
Is that what your heart wants, though?
Ratman, you're not even in this scene.
Ratman knows, even if he doesn't see, he knows. He knows what Mirka's evil scheme is.
That's kind of like he'll turn around as he like hears the two of you walking. He kind of like his eyes kind of go a bit wide, and it's like, well, this is a small world, huh?
I promise Mirka that I will not kill you with both either my axe or my hands. She is the stronger one here. I
Mirka,
can't kill you right now.
Mirka, you shouldn't have bothered. She tried to do that several times by now. I wouldn't be worried if I were you.
I will be understanding. You are going to help me, Sir Cohen, as you have the title of father, and I have the title of mother and father, and as well as how to kill you.
Are you? I never realized you were pregnant, though. The new one, or did I was told
What the
you
fuck
had
is that?
babies?
Yes, I have 2 babies.
Single mother, or does it work differently
Since
for
I'm
you,
the-
demons?
I don't think so, since I am the one, and those 2 are mine, no matter what the Ratman says.
Divorce. I see. It's always tough.
I'm so glad I was muted earlier.
I need to mute myself.
Give myself to.
Turns to Mirka, what does divorce and pregnant mean?
Divorce is when the mother and the father who were married decide to undo those vows. I think she kind of like looks at the comments. She struggles with normal Faerun terms. So it
Since
must
there are no vows made, I have not done the divorce. Or the marriage.
children born out of wedlock. Makes for a good
Well,
good novel though.
Well, I found them, they're mine, and I took them. So that's the end of that.
Orphans. Well, I mean, I guess you're what you would call an adoptive mother.
I have the title of mother, they are mine. I have no lesser than that.
I can respect the determination. There's the orphanages in Baldur's Gate, all full of them. So if you want more.
Hmm. I might have to take some time. I must understand the full scope of mother and father to understand how to take care of the babies so they don't die. I've made some errors with Twig Child and Little Warrior, so I must
Yeah.
make sure I amend them.
What sort of errors?
Well, they have been training for quite some time. I actually gave Little Warrior too big of a sword. I just thought his arms were too small, but it looks like his muscle mass hasn't grown enough to carry the heavier weapon. Twig Child is, well, his abilities are a bit beyond my scope, but his handle with the blade is improving, and with time he will be also a great warrior. Apparently they cannot drink certain things and cannot sleep with the soldiers, so I must find a habitat for them. Yes, that is the correct term.
He is clearly holding in his laugh a bit.
I don't understand why this is funny. I'm trying to understand how to raise my babies.
No, it's not. It's funny because let's just say I've seen people struggle with similar problems.
Good.
I
Then.
could help you if you want.
Mm. I would like your help to learn how to kill you. That'll be much easier and much more fulfilling.
I don't know about you. I feel like it's much. I think raising kids is gonna be much easier to teach you than how to kill me.
I've trained many other soldiers in battle. Babies should be just as easy as them.
Those Rakshasa, those were also trained by you?
No, those aren't mine. Those belong to the. Actually, who does the Rakshaka belong to? Before I just say a name that's gonna be wrong.
The castle, they don't belong to
Yeah,
anybody.
they're the
Dehmut.
castle's.
They're Dehmut. They're Dehmut. Dehmut is the
Gotcha.
commander-in-chief.
Gotcha. They are not mine. They belong to themselves only, bastards.
Well, listen, Zorwin, I care about the children, and you want to start your small, like your baby army. I'm not gonna stop you. I feel like you have a vendetta against me, and I don't know what I did.
This is the way of things, Cohen. Do you insult me by not understanding the rules of this whole thing?
Well, yes, but I insult everyone.
It's not insult. You're a warrior. You do battle. Yes, you understand. When you meet someone on the battlefield who's stronger than you, what do you do? What do you feel?
Well, I don't know. I usually don't meet people who are stronger than me.
Zord has an annoyed tick when she hears that.
It's a very unfamiliar sensation. I guess I would like to fight with them. Why don't you tell me, Zoran? What do you do when you meet someone who's stronger than you?
It is a feeling that no other. It is knowing that you face something that can kill you, and you face death in the face, and to fight it and to overcome it means that you have proven that you have a reason to survive, that you have a reason to live.
I feel like I've had this conversation already. Sense of deja vu.
Then you understand. You understand then, yes.
No, because I kept telling that person as well that battle can be fun in and of itself without the killing part.
Ah, foolish. Where I am from, you don't even earn your name. You must fight for it to be remembered.
Yeah, but you still end up serving one devil or another.
Yes, but eventually that devil will fall. Someone will go stronger than them and prove that they are the worthy opponent or the worthy one. No one stays strong forever.
Then
So you must fight.
You're just fighting for power, then you're not fighting for the fun of it.
Some want it for power, I believe so. But there's glory in battle and war. There is remembrance in that. There was so much I cannot put into words exactly what it feels to survive a battlefield after believing you cannot. To face someone stronger than you and still prevail. It is, what to think we'll call it, is as close to love as I could put it. And you remember them because they have proven that you are alive.
I'm very, very determined on this.
It's the way of things, Cohen. The way of all things. The strong survive and the weak do not. And when you are strong, you can make up the rules. You can tell the world how it is shaped, and we must follow.
Yeah, but where's the amusement in that? Again, you just fight for power, you just kill the next guy or find someone who can kill you, and seems like an endless meat grinder, isn't it?
I cannot make you understand, but I will say I disagree.
Well, let you. Well, you tell me when you have more fun. But just one question for my own. This may seem a bit random to you. You play darts?
I've learned that I'm not good with them, apparently. It vexes me.
He just kind of like stares at Murka, and Murka just shrugs and says, "I didn't. You two seem to enjoy that moment. I don't want to spoil it."
No. She kind of narrows her eyes a bit.
Yes.
I love you, Merca.
Was that Cohen who said that, right? Who enjoyed that moment? I just want to make sure. Or was that
Murka? Murka
America
said,
said-
"Yeah."
Zoran just like looks annoyed. It's just like, not really. Ratman and Bone Man seem to be having more amusement than I was, though I won the bigger prize. So, jokes on them.
Cohen will chuckle a bit and say, "Well, do you still have the griffin?"
Of course, I have the Griffin. It's my battle prize. And how do you know about that?
Because
Did the Ratman tell you? That bastard.
I'm the one who gave it to you, dummy.
What mask was the guy wearing at the masquerade, if I can ask?
I think he was just very like it was a very simplistic mask. It wasn't covering much of his face. Definitely like not his body.
Yeah, I gotcha. Was it covering, like, would you say it was covering the upper half or the lower half? A little bit of his face?
I would say the upper half.
Gotcha. And she just like narrows her eyes and like puts her hand to like cover his eyes for a second, and she just like growls and turns to Mirka. It's like, what is this?
Again, he's good. Thought he could teach you how to fight better.
Well, Cohen, it seems we have met each other before. I must kill the Ratman and Bone Man again twice over now. I am not allowed to kill you.
Clearly.
Just try to hold that rage in for a second right there.
He kind of like looked at you and says, "Listen, I'm not gonna say it. You just look very pent up, so up to you. You wanna?"
Yes. I only feel relaxed after a good battle. That's the only thing that gives me any type of joy right now. And I can't kill you, so I must abstain. And I have babies, which apparently battle. She looks at Mirka with a question. Battle is not good for babies.
No, we need to ease them in properly. I guess.
Battle was not good for babies.
Go and just fine. Let me. You know what, Merka? Let her fight full force. Make you a deal, little devil. You kill me, yes, you win. That's the prize of it in and of itself. Fail to do that. Well, you have to do whatever I say for the duration of this in camp.
She turns to Mirka with a question because this is her. She needs her permission essentially.
Yeah, she looks a bit cautious, but like nods.
Very well. It can only be during the duration of this little camp. I have other duties that must be attended to, and they cannot be left alone for too long. And you cannot interfere with them.
Yeah, you all nod.
And as soon as he nods, she lunges straight for him with her axe, her halberd raised.
Sure, give me a smash roll.
Gotcha.
Smash, you say?
Ah, it's a success.
Finally.
It's a success. Listen, it's fine.
Grunt!
Yes.
Can I use my strings to fuck her up?
Can we sacrifice our
Can I
lives
make
for
her reroll the success, Grunt?
Can we sacrifice our lives to make her fail?
Grunt, can I use strings to make her fail?
Fine. As yeah, you just fucking like immediately lunge over the fence. He grabs his sword. As gonna say, listen, let me roll. I can also technically roll. So
You can roll crit. I believe in you.
fine.
Crit. Merc, intervene. Someone. What's the love of God in D&D?
Holy shit, guy.
Did you roll a crit? Yeah!
No! No!
Let's
God,
fucking go! Let's fucking go!
God damn it.
I'm sorry,
Love
Red.
wins again, bitches!
It's meant to be. Look at that.
It's
Look at
meant to be! Eat shit, Red! Eat shit!
It's your destiny.
Get fucked!
We prayed for that one. Congrats, Hate.
wow.
God is good.
Wow.
We have the two fucking. Hey, let's go back to the audience stands. Enough screaming. Let's meet us.
Oh
we
my
should
God,
shouldn't
listen.
we shouldn't interrupt this moment of
Dice.
truth.
The dice have
You fucked
spoken.
me.
Thank you, Grunt, for turning on the
As-
macro.
As you like without like an even second, just bolt with your halberd aimed, and as you take the swing, he clearly sees it and anticipates it and ducks just at the last moment, as his back of the blade, kind of like the flat of it, smacks your hand, and as you kind of like stumble backwards, your weapon gets stuck into the fence as he leaps over, disarms you, and kind of like literally tackles you to the ground. As
Oh, God damn it.
he's just gonna, like, with his blade at your throat, he's just gonna wink at you.
Ah, God damn it. Grunt, do I still have a chance? Can I still try here?
Well, he could do something, he just abstained in doing it, so if you wanna swallow that pride.
Give me a second. Let me coin
I
flip this
don't.
bitch.
Grunt does. Grunt, I need you to DM Max Zorwin's picture.
I need a high quality source image.
It's fine,
Resolution.
I can get it for you, Mac.
Thank you, Grunt.
God damn it, I got tails. Okay, there was a moment when she's debating about it. She really thinks about it for a second before she, like, growls and just dunks her head back on the ground, essentially, understanding that she is beaten in this moment.
Come now, don't need to be that upset. Be
I will-
fun.
Beat the shit out of you one day, I swear.
One day. I also believe in you.
Give me your pity.
Listen, at the very least, you should be. As he kind of like gets up, he extends a hand for you.
I probably won't allow her to do it. Grunt, she will just smack it and pick herself up.
Now, first thing, you have to accept help when offered.
How? Roughly grabs him by his forearms and, like, pull herself up, if it means dragging him down too.
He has a solid grip as you like. You try and grab, like, bring him down onto you.
No,
No,
her
no,
rules
listen.
must.
Listen. Why don't you give me a smash roll if you want to just overpower him?
God damn it!
Ah, see, this is
What I
this.
need you most.
I'm rubbing my hands like a little fucking fly on the wall.
We are. I think all three of us are doing that right now, Grunt.
Now, yeah, you grab him and you like yank him down. He like sort of expected this, but he underestimated your strength, of course. Unfortunately, he don't manage to get on top as you just fucking tumble, as he just literally falls onto you. As he kind of like says, "Is this what devils do when they want to fuck? I'm confused."
Please, you're not even worthy of being fucked. Nothing else, I'll probably break your bones. Like, pushes him off him.
Shut up.
As you push him off, he was just kind of like looks confused at you and says, "Aden, why did you pull me onto you? You send mixed signals, girl."
I was trying to. Fuck you. Just storms off.
Confused, kind of gets up.
Sir Cohen, can I hire you? Can you live at the castle?
Technically, he's
No!
a mercenary, unironically. And unlike your estimations, he's not the paladin. He's an eldritch knight.
Hate. We have a spending project.
We can't afford this one. Sit down, goddammit. Go back in the audience, Dad.
Listen, if he has a crush on Zorwin, he might accept Ulti Sum.
I need to come back. I need to run to the. Everyone serves in the force.
While this is going on, what schemes do the two of you embark on?
I have to go talk to Rack about some business.
That's good. You find Rack just kind of like looking very sad at some ashes in the courtyard.
Rack, you're in unusually low spirits today. What has happened, my good associate?
It's Dorwin. She made me burn all the pictures.
Pictures? Pictures of what?
Her and the mystery man kissing at the Halloween party.
Oh! Truly a great art has been lost from this world. If only there was some clever, cunning individual who saved some.
He kind of looks at you and says, "Well, if you're interested, I can sell a few at a premium."
Another time, perhaps. I'm here on other business.
I am waiting for the price to go up before I bring them back on the market.
Genius.
Lizard men will spend all their savings.
Truly, if I would not begrudge them this investment.
So how can I help you?
There are two things. One, I believe, we were interested in hiring a blacksmith, yes? How was that coming along?
Well, I haven't gotten news from him, which was worrying me for a while. Should have gotten here a few weeks ago.
I suppose I'll have to look into that then.
I can, yeah. He was supposed to travel from Baldur's Gate. So. Not sure if he's still within the city. Something happened on the road.
Well, I will independently investigate that. Trace his path backwards and see if we might run into him or at least learn of his fate.
He nods.
On the other thing I would like to be looked into, as I'm sure you've noticed, we've suffered a few casualties. I was wondering if perhaps we could open up, recruitment again.
Could definitely put out the word that you're interested in more servants.
Finally, usually I go to my other friend for this. I'm wondering though, have you heard of any perhaps interesting shipments about?
Shipments? No. What shipments?
Something we could perhaps get our hands on.
Ah,
Increase our pocketbooks.
gold you're looking for then. No necessarily shipments going about, but I know of a vulnerable target that you might be able to, well, make quite a lot of money.
Excellent.
Tell me, Sir Hugh Morris, what's your opinion on the drow?
Uh, elves from Africa?
I don't know what that is, but... Oh,
Don't worry about it.
what's that man with the sniper rifle behind you? Oh, you're dead.
Oh God!
Why is Elrond pulling out a
I'm
glove?
simply making up words, Elrond. Don't mind me.
Elrond pulls up the wizard gun.
Don't mind me.
Says, I believe, I was contacted by certain mutual friends that there is this little runaway drow. Quite a lot of money. I think she's seeking refuge now. Sounds to me like someone's really desperate, and well, sounds to me like she might have valuable things on her.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And well, can give you her travel schedule, and you might be able to catch her before she gets to the city.
It appears this will solve, well, at least completely solve one issue and partially solve another. Well done, Rack.
I'll
I
nod.
should.
Quite alright. Never say I don't help out around here for free.
I've never said that. You've always been one of my favorite employees.
Then, I then get permission to sell the pictures around with your approval, of course.
100%. But if Zorwin asks, I didn't get it.
She's just gonna have me burn them again.
All right. I'll set something up so you can sell them in secret. I'll make sure she's not around whenever you do.
Lovely, lovely. Why don't you,
Dechmut, we got another job, Dechmut.
why don't you give me a
In
trick
return, I
roll?
hope. All right. Perhaps you can let one of those pictures fall my wayside, perhaps?
Of course, of course.
Splendid.
Let's see how good you manage to set up this underground railroad of illicit pictures.
Mixed.
Listen, it's still good. Make a note of that.
I don't need to beat Grunt, I just need to beat Zorwin.
Yes.
Rack delving into the world of fun art.
Absolutely, I agree. I want that.
Multiple people saved the pictures. There's so many of them.
Listen, Dekmut spread them throughout the swamp, and Zorwin didn't want to go after them.
God damn it!
Oh, thank. This is true. Like this is a
History
you
has
see,
been
this is
preserved
corporate.
today. Damn.
Good, great operation, everybody.
Does Thankful wanna do anything while Zorwin is out training?
What does Fank will? Fank will actually. The promise of trading doesn't last long enough to me to basically like, build something using the artificer.
The problem is that you used your downtime action to retrieve that one coin.
Yeah,
so...
that's what I meant. Yeah, that's already gone. Sad. I what to say about here.
Oh, can...
He's too curious about what's fucking Merca's evil schemes are for Merca up.
Oh yeah, she'll pick up. Like, Thankful. Lovely to hear from you.
Sorry, but curious got the better of me. Is the evil scheme still in progress?
There's no evil scheme. She is currently playing games together.
What?
Let me
With who?
Let me make a scrying portal for you.
Wait, what?
As
Yes!
you see, like it's like from Mirka's perspective, sort of image. As you see, like in a circle, on like around a small table, there is Zorwin, there is Sir Cohen, as you recognize him, Thankful. There is Vigmar and Balerion, and they're playing cards. It seems.
I yelled to Cobalt, fetch me the Bone Man! And Beckmut. And Rack 2.
It's like they will rush over, but yeah, no, Zorwin. Yeah, Cohen will insist that this is part of training. Need to be able to learn how to read your opponent and play this very intense game where the one with the better wits will win. And this will improve your fighting capability against him as well. It would also learn you how to deal with babies better.
She doesn't understand, but she's gonna go along with it as he seems to be the expert. So I don't understand why I can't just chop off his hand. I wouldn't do it to the babies, of course. She kind of like reassures the small ones.
Well, the problem, as you seem to realize, my dear little devil, is that can't seem to hit me. You know why? Because you're clearly faster than me.
One, I am stronger than you. I can lift you and break you easily.
Yes, and you're
I'm not
also...
little.
Well, you're little in my eyes.
Oh.
My sweet little devil.
I'm not allowed to kill you.
My handsome devil.
I'm going, okay.
My beloved succubus.
I can feel them. I can know they're here somewhere.
No, there's right now a watch party right now at the castle. of every higher up. Do you reckon's there too? And some lizard.
Just clenching her teeth. Just because you're quicker doesn't mean if I catch you, I will kill you and break you.
You're also quicker than me.
I am. So you're not entirely foolish and stupid. I am better than you and faster than you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then why do you keep losing?
I don't understand how cards have anything to do with that.
Well, we need to play and maybe you'll understand.
Why can't I just chop off their arms when I'm playing another person? I don't understand, but I will...
Because you failed to do that several times by now. What? Oh my god, Mac.
No.
Wait, let me see. What did Mac post now? Beautiful!
This is what Techmoot, Fankel, and Rack are drawing right now. Agent Smith is there too. The watch party.
Fankel, you summon Hugh Morris. As him and Dechmut walk up, you all see this scene unfolding in front of you.
Oh, Ratman, how could you do this to me?
Quite simple, Zorwin. I need you to roll me a either trick or scan.
Oh, God. Well, if I lose a trick, I get to get points in it, so I
Yes.
think I'll go for trick. God.
You all see as Zorwin loses miserably to everyone at the table.
What is she playing again?
Just cards.
Oh, she should have folded there. Come on, it was so obvious.
It's debate back there.
Deckmood. You see, Deckmood has like a pencil and is like sketching.
Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to ask, but it seems you already thought ahead without me even saying it.
Ah, of course. Who did you think?
Great minds think alike.
Who did you think made the last one?
I salute you, soldier. Truly our most valuable asset.
Only time
Fuck
you
was he
see
at the party?
the only
Actually,
in the background. One of the
in the
extras.
background.
As listen, this is the only time you see him doing this, and he's not smoking.
He's still locked in.
He's an artist at heart.
As yeah, it just Cohen says, "See now, you lost to everyone at this table, Zorwin. Do you understand why?"
Well, my babies are smart, so that is good. Good job, babies.
Did you just call yourself stupid right now?
I'm trying to encourage the development of the babies. It's the way it works. At least that's what
Seemingly,
Mirka says.
they're doing a good job on their own.
You're just jealous because I'm a better mother than you.
I also I won, so. Or are you talking about raising kids? Maybe you're a better mother than me.
I am. And I will also be a better father than you. I will have both titles.
Oh, she's a parental figure. She's adopting them.
Why is
guys.
she calling herself a mother? And why is she calling them babies? When did that happen?
Because she loves them. Couldn't you tell?
You love?
Someone just kind of
They
like,
don't feel love, right? I mean,
They can. It depends. Fiends can. I think fiends can. It depends on the fiend, but listen, look at how she's enraptured with him. the audience is now engaged.
as
This is the Red torture session. Red will fuck me. Red will kill me. She'll kill us
Now-
both.
now-
Red
Red's-
torture sections.
now Red sees how thick feels.
No, I can make this worse.
Yeah, we can make this worse. In fact, yes, you are correct. As yeah, Cohen just says, listen, feels to me like, while I appreciate the spirit of competitiveness, what do you think makes a good mother and father? Apparently,
Well, I assume it's the same as a commander. You must raise your soldiers to be big and strong and be able to raise an army of their own. And you two will be glorious. She kind of like looks at them like they're close to it as affection as Zoran can make on her face. It's like you two will be great warriors who will lead armies, crusade this world into battle that words can never express.
Where the hell is all this coming from?
Cohen just smiles. I never realized you were so kind-hearted. Moved me to tears.
Me either!
This is not a kindness. They will be great. They will be able to make the world into a battle I can never see, sadly. And one day they will kill me to cement themselves as the strongest warrior.
So you raise someone to become powerful so they can kill you?
Or I kill them. Sorry, babies. But it is the way of things. It is how most things run in, well, where I'm from. A devil is made, they fight, they grow strong, and one day they kill their commander to take the place
I
of the
don't
war.
remember devils raising each other. Providing
We don't raise each
training
other.
and nurturing them, and I don't remember that part.
Well, it is a sad fact of this world that you don't have the ready-made availability that you need. Either I work from nothing, or I get nothing in return. Look at them. Twigchild could barely lift a blade before this happened. And Little Warrior was... Well, look at him. He's tiny, package sized. He has the spirit for it, but none of the grit.
You think she realizes she's calling him a slur every time she says that?
I
I hope she does.
What are you talking about?
The bad
Oh,
sea
twig is
sounds-
an elven slur, 100%.
You are, in fact.
It's essentially like calling someone like Spick Kid.
Oh, Twig, because he's small and skinny. What are you talking
No, I
about?
love this
No, you didn't
interpretation.
know.
No,
I love
No,
this.
twig is literally a fun slur for elves that people like
Oh.
to use.
The council,
Wonderful.
the committee has decided, Red.
He'll
We
just
love democracy.
go and just
God damn
No, it's
you.
literally. I'm not even making that up. That's literally a thing.
I don't believe you. I can't
It's
believe you.
true.
as going shrugs. You know, I think I just realized what you need.
Mm.
Love and affection.
The fuck is?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no, that's listen, I've seen this. People with wounded hearts.
I've not been stabbed in the heart since I was like centuries old. Oh, no, years ago. That's only happened one time.
Listen, all it takes is one time, and then your heart will be forever damaged.
That is a powerful blow, but it's also very foolish. I don't feel any pain. I'm fine.
That's
I don't need
exactly
love
the
and
point.
affection.
You don't feel any pain. It's just because you've lost the ability to feel.
I feel like you came up with a fantasy, like when Ratman and Bone Man do their whole thing, and I can't shrink you out of it.
Well, because you can't strangle me at all, Zoran. You've lost, at the very least, in best case scenario, was a draw.
I will kill you one day, Cohen, and then I will be the superior one.
Not really, though, will you? Because I will never be
Yes.
trying my best against you. I've decided.
You insult me,
I've decided.
even now.
I've decided, yes.
How? You can't do that. You have, no.
No, I've just realized you are a wounded being.
You do
Clearly,
everything the budget to hire him.
clearly someone has mistreated you. Just like,
Fixer.
I
just,
can fix it.
just like the princesses from the ballads. It all makes sense now.
You insult me in front of my babies, and then insult me as a warrior? How dare you?
Well, it's just that how things will have to be. Remember when you take off my head that I never really even tried.
You son of a bitch. Look, Zora looks horrified. She's just like, you can't do this to me.
It's kind of like it's a very, very sad smile on his face as he like looks at the table, looks back up at you, and says, "The only way to prove me wrong, I guess, will be to, learn what these concepts mean. Otherwise, I can never bring myself to fight you at my full capacity."
You're being cruel for no reason. This is... You're...
It again, my heart just will not allow it. To kick someone who's already down, no, that's not my style, my lady.
Zoran's going to lunge for him now. How dare he?
Are you gonna break your oath? Your promise?
She's not gonna break her oath. She's just gonna pin him to the ground so she can fucking yell at his face, essentially.
Yeah, you just
Ooh.
see Zoran fucking
Yo.
leap over the table, just kind of like grab him, and she like
Can he
slams him. Basically straddles him, one might be able to say.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn it.
I didn't think she was into that.
that would I willing to give a donation to hire him?
We'll allocate the
numbers.
budget.
God damn it, yes.
We're motherfuckers. Hey, Red will hunt us down.
That's
Oh,
okay. I'm
okay.
only in one game with Red, and she likes my character.
The problem is I'm in multiple games. I'm
You're
mega fucked.
cooked.
I'm so cooked.
She just like basically gets close until it's just like basically like hissing in his face. It's like, how dare you? You fight me at your full capacity, you son of a bitch. You do not dare look down at my ear like that ever.
Only when you'll be able to mend your broken heart.
That doesn't make any fucking sense!
That's because it's broken. When it will be mended, you'll understand. It's a very difficult process. I just never realized I was making fun of you all those times. I just never realized how truly delicate you are.
She's like a little flower.
God damn it, Nate. You're not here. You're not in the scene. I can't kill
I'm
you.
watching it though. This is
Watching it, though.
commentary.
Again,
This in-canon commentary.
Rack, Degmood, fucking Franklin, you are right now all sitting there and watching.
I know. I know. It's just like, there's also a look of like desperation in mine as she realizes she's gonna try to inside him grunt. I know she's not that great with him, but
Yeah,
she's
so
trying to
people
make sure
won't
he's
be
not fucking with her right here.
You just yes, it's true love.
What exactly are you scanning?
She's basically hoping he's lying to her, that he's just fucking with her because
Oh
this
no,
is like the
he's
worst thing.
absolutely
No.
100%. Like he will actually, yeah, he will not fight against you. He will. What's the word in English?
Abstain.
Pull his punches.
Yes, he will pull his punches against you
Oh,
until he thinks you have dealt with whatever emotional trauma he believes you have.
God damn it, Cohen.
Now he's
There
clearly
is-
he's clearly doing this as a manipulation tactic, but he is 100% serious and committed.
Oh. There is a look of desperation that she's trying not to let the basically Vikmar or Balerion see right now. She just like looks just a bit frightened as she's just like, you can't do this to me, Cohen. You have to fight me. Either I kill you or you kill me. That's the way it works.
Feel free to stab me right now if that's that important, just to kill, and nothing else matters.
This is. Zora looks troubled and confused as she just like jumps off away from him now. Like she doesn't.
Oh, she has in her heart. She has the hearts for him, guys. Actually,
I believe. I ship it.
As yeah,
Babies, it is the bedtime. You must get appropriate bedtime warrior stories. Just leave.
yeah, both of them kind of like nod. Balerian's about to say something before Vikmar fucking drags him away.
Balerion, you're in attack range. Watch out.
As Balerion was like, "Are you even paying attention to?" They're kind of mumbling to one another as they're going away.
She is because now she doesn't want to look at Cohen, so she's paying attention to them. 'Cause she's gonna read the bedtime stories, I assume.
Ah, you're actually following them then.
Yeah, she just stomps off. She can't.
Ah,
This is-
wonderful. As yeah, like you kind of go upstairs with them in their own personal room as they'll kind of
I
get
actually going to read them a bedtime story.
get them into bed.
I think this is what Mirka would have told her. I assume
Yes.
Mirka would be like, "This is how it works."
Yes, actually, yeah, go tell them bedtime stories. As
It
they
makes them strong.
both get into each of each of their beds, and Balerion kind of like looks at Vikmar. Vikmar kind of shakes his head, but Balerion will ask everyone. Says, "Need to be able to say this with a straight face." Were you about to do something with that man?
I was going to fight him, but it seems he has deemed me unworthy of the battle.
No, that he like nods actually. Makes sense. I've just
Mhm. Speak your mind, little warrior. How are you to learn if you do not say anything?
if you fight with him and then little Zorwin appears, are you still gonna care about me?
Sadly, the count does not hear that because of nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if the portal with the mirror was turned off. I don't know if you can see
No,
that.
no, you It's a moving camera.
This
It's
is it?
throughout the house.
Oh, fucking bitch!
This is, in fact, the reality show you own and you wanted.
The council.
Oh, if there is, I hope we get to name her. What would you
Oh.
name? What would you name little Zorwin?
Zoe.
Oh, Zoe is perfect. I agree.
We'll be great, Uncle Saul.
She'll call me Uncle Hugh.
Oh my god. Zorn, I goddamn it, I did play this right. Zorn looks surprised as she's like, "Of course I will care about you. You are both my greatest warriors. No matter how many little Zorwins show up, I will just make them other warriors. You each hold sway."
Yeah, he looks happy at that response and just nods.
Hmm.
Vikmar is face palming a bit.
Vikmar. Vikmar is the fucking. Oh man.
Now then, Mirka has given me an assortment of books that must be read before bedtime, apparently. I will read you the one about the thieving rabbit Peter, who stole from his enemy, the farm man, I believe.
Valerian seems to approve.
Very well, I will begin the tale. She takes a seat and just starts reading Peter Rabbit to these fucking kids.
Yeah, no. As Valerian will be fast asleep before you even finish the story. Vikmar,
That's
though,
not the
kind
tale of Saint Peter the Hare, is it?
Great
It was-
memories, I think.
Vikmar will look at you as you finish the story and it's like, can you promise not to kill me if I ask you something?
Of course not. You are my baby. I cannot kill you. I must raise you to be strong.
Yeah, then she kills you.
And then I kill you.
Do you like Sir Cohen?
He is a warrior of formidable dispute. He is best to me in every turn. I can admire his strength, and they'll hope one day to kill him and to earn my place.
Uh-huh. Is this like a metaphor, or are you actually, like, literally?
I do not see the metaphor. I hope to one day kill him. It is understandable. Let me put it in different words. You come from a world where you were shunned and taken as lesser, correct, Twigchild?
Yes.
And when you sought to kill them, was it... Yes, it was to sate your own bloodlust, but it also to prove that you are alive, that you are a thing that exists, that you deserve to be seen.
I think it's a bit more complicated.
Is it?
The thoughts I had back then were way more than to... Doesn't prove that I'm alive. It was just... I can't really explain it, honestly.
Well, for me, that is what every battle is. When I was first aware, I was nothing. No one. I had no name, and only one purpose. And to prove myself that I exist and to have a place amongst the living, I had to do that every day, of every minute, that I was alive. And it's just the way of things where I am from.
Really?
The name Zoan was something that I made of myself, and is mine.
Maybe you should explain this to him as well.
I've said it in each way I can. I don't know else how to explain it to him.
Do you understand what Valerian thinks you're gonna do with him?
I assume he understands perfectly that I will kill this man one day to prove that I am the best.
He
And then one day
thinks-
you...
He thinks you're gonna have sex with him.
Why?
There's laughter in the audience.
He finally. Oh my
That-
god.
And not only that,
thoughtful.
he thinks you're gonna have children with him.
Oh, this is great.
No, Twigchild. I'm not going to have children with them. Oh, then again, I wonder if the children would be just as powerful. No. children is not something
They
I.
would! They so would! Come on! Jump his bones, Orwin!
You are my babies. I will make you strong and
Get
powerful.
that dick!
Huey, what the fuck? Huey, what? Calm down there.
Yeah,
Well,
come on, you don't ship this?
I mean, I do it for my own amusement because she suffers. Yeah.
Yes, exactly! You know how much more suffering it's gonna be when she has a kid with this man? It's gonna be hilarious!
You bring him in.
Sorry,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
No.
sorry. No, the audience sense.
Oh,
We need to contact Sir Cohen and get him here.
as
Do we have the budget? That's Zoran continue. I'm sorry, we interrupted her.
yeah.
'Cause you do bring up an interesting point.
You just talk with him. Talk with him without trying to strangle him.
Apparently, he does not even find me worried enough to fight, so that is insulting enough as it is. But you bring up good points, Twig Child. You are wise beyond your years.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Mhm. Now you have not you have not slept. Shall I read you a bedtime story?
No, it's fine. I think you need to talk with him and figure this. Should be leaving in a few days anyway, so I can
True.
go to sleep on my own. It's okay.
I must go to train the others, of course. She like gets up and like stands probably over like Vicmar for a moment, looking confused as she's in thought. Do you require a kiss on the head?
No, you can go give Balerion one though.
Very well then. She will do as Mirka has told her about child raising.
Yeah, no, you all see this. This is in full HD as she just kind of leans over and goes.
Okay, and Dechmut, you better write this down.
Dechmut is
Actually-
scribbling down notes.
Tell me, do you think we can get Mirka to almost, what would be the word? Copy these series of images and sounds and play it again without the source material, almost like a story, like a book, a visual book, a visual novel, if you will.
Dechmut just smiles and kind of points to his brain. I have it all stored right here.
I'll truly okay this asset.
I believe I have an idea for how we can make a lot of money.
I do. You know what? I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am vibing with this idea. We're gonna make millions. We'll make a whole show out of it.
We need to invite
The
Sir Cohen, though,
wizards
I
in
think.
Waterdeep will pay good money for a lot of this.
Gale.
They will.
Gale will.
We're
In fact,
gonna be rich, Dechmut.
Gale will in fact look at the smut of Sorwin and Sir Cohen.
I don't think we don't need the actual images. I think we can improve upon the art style.
I see. Artistic.
Liberty, yes, yes.
Yes, artistic liberty. We, add a little bit of spice here and there. Something to get the reviewers really
Yeah.
get their hooks into it.
Yeah,
I
put a
will
storytelling.
speak with Merca about this, see what we can achieve.
Yeah.
We'll make a whole play out of it. Oh my God.
We also.
The licensing rights will make us millions on its own. Can you think of the merchandise too? Wooden figures, costumes, props. We could sell it all.
He just nods, his eyes glowing with greed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. So when you head back down after you put the babies, Cohen is just kind of like sitting in the living room.
She like sighs before she goes up towards him. It seems Twig Child believes that I have to explain some things to you so we come to a better understanding of things.
Well, I will do my best to listen, but I am not very good at listening, as you've seen.
You're atrocious at it, apparently. But I will take his advice. I will tell you the same thing I've told him. When I was first made aware of me, I had no name. I had no authority or identity or anything. I was born, well, born is like a better words. I was sprung up in the armies of my betters.
I think spawn would be a good word for that.
Spawn, you would say. Oh,
There it is.
Did we lose Mac? Oh no.
Oh, Fangwell, where'd you go? You're missing the best part. This is where she tells him her tragic backstory.
I think he died completely.
Oh no, I hope he comes back
Disconnected.
soon.
Ooh.
But she says, I was spawned in the military of my betters. And there you are nothing. You are an unnamed thing. To gain such a name, you would have to fight for it, bleed for it, die for it, kill for it. And I did all those things. I was good at it, very good at it. My commanding officer gave me the name Zorwin, and it is mine. I sadly was not able to kill him, as was my right. Someone else had beat me to it. It was a superior foe at that. But the name Zorwin is mine. I have earned it, I've fought for it, and I've bled for it. That is the way things are. The things always have to be. Where I'm from, the greatest feeling and emotion you can have is in battle. Battle is life. In all its ugly and beautiful forms.
But you're not in the hells anymore.
I am aware of that, which is why I'm trying to adapt. And it is a pity you or people do not understand it. You lead such dull, uninteresting lives, full of dull, uninteresting things.
No, I understand what you're saying. I just don't agree with it.
And I cannot understand how you live like this. Your lives can be uprooted so easily. I could just come in and flatten everything.
You can teach her, Colin. You can teach her about love.
Don't think you can, actually. I think you can try.
Yes, I will try. And those who are worthy of it will be remembered, and those who are not will be forgotten. A sad fate, yes, but is the way of things.
Sounds to me like you've lived a very, very hard life.
Mm-hmm.
You had to fight for anything you wanted or gained.
It is the way. Go ahead.
Well, then it's normal that this is the only thing you know. It's what they say when you only have a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail.
Or body to put a nail into, yes. Do not worry, Cohen. There are many names I do not know when I've killed them, and there are many names I do know when they have fought against me, and the struggle is difficult. And I remember them, each and every one of them.
My point
It's
is
not all bad.
that there can be more to life than just killing.
That seems entirely boring.
Seems like we've had at least I had a lot of fun.
You humiliate me, tell me that I am lesser than you, and deny me a chance of my... Well, you deny me.
Well, yes, you have a problem, you have to solve it without the straightforward approach. Isn't that a challenge, though?
It feels like you're tricking me, and I do not enjoy it.
Well, how am I tricking?
I'm not too sure. I'll figure it out. If nothing else, I'll ask the Bone Man. He usually has a mind for these things.
Well,
He looks at the camera and grins.
Regardless, though, since you will not fight me and you've denied me such a thing, Swigshot has also come up with a better idea. I think I can see the merit in it. You will give me a baby. That is the only way.
Holy shit! Mac, you fucking missed it!
No! Fuck! No! What is this bullshit? Fuck!
You missed it by 1 second!
What?
You literally said the line as you came in, Mac!
I want to kill myself. I was sabotaged. No! No!
the public
no.
stands, like the crowd started roaring.
Yeah.
I want to kill myself.
Fine. That's like
At least we have the recording. Go back to the recording. But I want to kill my fucking the fucking Agent Smith personally. Fucking this is the karmic retribution.
Cohen looks a bit kind of like confused. As oh, can always get one from the orphanage, right? That's what you mean by baby.
No. Cohen, your ability and strength as a warrior is commendable, and I will raise that baby to be the strongest, along with my other babies, of course, because I cannot forget my other one. So, you will give me it will be mine. I'll raise it as both father and mother.
What if I don't agree to that?
Come on, this is your chance to get your dick wet, Cohen! Man, plunge into that hole!
Holy shit, you! What the fuck? I just zoned out from your fucking horniness.
This isn't horniness! I need material!
we can do the smut later, but holy shit, man, calm down.
This one is now, Thankful! It's now, baby!
I thought you Scott said no sex drive. Jesus Christ! I just zoned out. I'm sorry. I completely forgot the last 5 minutes. What just happened?
Well, you see, so they were discussing about their differences, and, she was telling him her tragic backstory. And then they came to, Cohen was saying, there's more to life than just killing. And then, all of a sudden, she said that the Twig child gave her a great idea. That, if they were to have a child together, it would be the mightiest warrior. She said, put a baby in me, Thankful!
Wow, that was forward. I didn't expect that one.
I did. I knew you had it in you. Even if you have to put on layers and layers of demonic... what's the word I'm looking for? Make pretend your feelings will shine true!
Holy shit, what the fuck, Thankful? What the fuck?
He's thinking all the money he's gonna make from this, apparently.
You're rich!
Zoran looks confused but a bit determined. She's like, I understand. I must prove myself to be the best mother, and as the best mother, will make the best babies.
I'll accept this with one condition, though. You can only have one title. You can't have both.
You even take this from me?
My thing is, listen, what do I gain out of this?
A kiss.
Well, we get to have a baby, and that's usually the fun part for most mortals, right? You don't even do any of the work. I'll raise it, make it strong and powerful, and it will lead great armies one day, as my other babies will.
Well, the problem is, you see, I do enjoy spending time with kids, so it's not really work if I like it.
Thankful, I need you to call Mirka immediately on the wand and tell her we're offering Cohen a job.
Thankful's already typing away.
Pick up that phone!
Oh, actually, no, she doesn't. Wait, otherwise they will know. No, we cannot do it.
No. It'd just be a coincidence. We were just thinking that, he was a mercenary, right? And
No.
Mirka, and, if Mirka knows about this match, of course she knows about it.
Hugh, let them have their moment. I'm just saying we can call them later. Let them have their moment. Shh.
Okay, we'll call them later.
Fucking horny skeleton.
This is like... Very well, we can come up with a training schedule where you get to see the baby sometimes, but I get the baby all the times.
Yeah, that doesn't sound advantageous for me, does it?
What do you want? Do you want me to make the vow thing? Yes, I can make the vow thing with you.
Like getting married?
Yeah, is that what you mortals do? A vow? A union. We shall do a union.
Yeah, but do you actually believe in the words you're saying?
I can learn and adapt, and I understand a union is between 2 matches, and we will raise an army of great babies.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I fucking love it.
I'll concur.
Yes, but it has to be an equal relationship.
Well, just because you're stronger than me doesn't mean I can't contribute to this baby-making process
No,
here.
but that's the thing, Zorwin. That means you will have to accept that we will be equals. That means nobody can be above each other.
That sounds. In the sequence of having a baby, I will adapt. We could be equals.
Well, it's just not
Demon is equal to a mortal. Ah!
not just about the sequence. It's about then after that raising the kid takes many years.
Yes, Maker tells me 5 to 6 years. Yes.
No, that's for them to grow up, but they're already like more than halfway there.
How long does it take to raise from baby to not baby?
On the species between you and me, give it like 18 years.
It's all right. It's a short time, yes, but I can adapt to that.
Well, that's just for one, right?
Yes, I assume it would be best to have more than one.
18
What is a good
years
number?
for each kid. Can your worldview handle that much equality?
I've seen pairs of demons go off with their other as a partner. And yeah, some of them are stronger than the other, but it's worked in battle before. Some of them died with each other. Weird, but it's understandable. And if we have one after the other, then it's gonna be fine. They'll be close together.
This is a very, very interesting thought experiment. But
It's not
well, it is right now because, well, I appreciate your pragmatism. One element that is missing from this entire thing.
What is that?
Sound cliche, but I am a romantic at heart, unfortunately for you.
Ah. Do you want me to go kill a giant beast and serve it to you as lunch to show you that I wish to woo you? I can do that. I think I know where a dragon lives.
No, but I need you to put your heart into this, so to speak.
It's very hard to do. I can take my heart out and give it to you in a plate. It seems
would
very
be-
awfully
That would be very
one-sided,
easy,
though.
but it would be very easy. But no, what I'm asking you is much harder. Only something a true warrior could do. And
Yes, that's right. Gaslighter.
here is how we come back around to our initial discussion. We need to resolve some of that trauma and learn to care for others.
I care for the strong ones and my soldiers, yes.
Care for me, though. See?
You're a strong opponent, Cohen. I can admire your strength and understand that you are the superior warrior.
Well, yes, but not everyone is a superior warrior.
Yes, sadly they are not. Fools that they are. Are you sure you can't just do the baby process and then call it a day?
As much fun as that would be, I
It would
am,
be.
in fact, very ambitious. So, no.
Ah. Fine. I will woo you, Cohen, and show you that I'm a superior mother for the baby making process of this whole thing.
And it's a give and take relationship. As much as you have to prove yourself, I need to prove myself too.
You've already proven yourself, Cohen, as much as it irritates me. You understand the baby raising process part. You are a strong warrior, which is the only reason why I agreed that we should do this whole baby making process. I can see the children being powerful, strong. Nothing will be able to defeat them. And if they are, they must, well, earn every mark. But I understand that there's a human mortal aspect of this that I don't know. I will do research and understand the wooing process. I assume you don't cover each other in blood and dance under the moonlight?
Not me particularly, no.
Ah, pity. Very well then. If you give me a list of demands for your wooing process, I will follow them to the letter. Do wonders,
Well,
in fact.
After this training period you have here, I'll give things one at a time, and It's the first one. Not sure if you're even up to it.
Hmm.
Are you certain?
Of course, I never back down from anything.
Suppose we would have to go on what some people call a date.
Daphne, tell me you're getting this. Tell me you're getting all of this right now.
It's just scribbling, has not stopped scribbling.
Faster, Daphne! Scribble faster!
Uh, very well, a date. Shall I... Are we going to be killing anything in the process?
No.
How will I... How will I show you that I'm strong enough to provide for you? Or protect you,
You-
on the battlefield?
Buy a dress! Buy a dress!
We will just... Not about... I think you're strong enough. It's more about getting to know one another.
I guess that is important. If I cannot understand your abilities as a father, then I make sure the children aren't defective in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very well. Cohen, you are the strong one. You've beaten me soundly more than one time, so I must follow your rules in the process of this. Though I will ask, am I allowed to ask for outside help to understand the wooing?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Very well. I have people, things I can go to for this. Yes. I think.
You'll see. Things will get easier as you go along.
I swear we could just skip this whole thing, take a tumble in the hay, and there's a baby. That's all we need.
I didn't know she
Yeah,
knew
but-
that phrase.
See, that's the thing. You realize things that are easy in life are not as valuable.
You're true. Using my words, it gets me. Very well, Cohen. I will concede.
See,
That's all I have.
Go!
one
Here.
small victory at a time, and he kind of like winks.
Mm.
Kiss her, you fucking idiot. Come on.
Zoran also thinks about it before she also winks, but she blinks both her eyes.
Fine,
Kiss you fucking idiot.
I'll show you how it's done later.
Very well, then.
Oh yeah, you win.
We must go to bed now. Do you wish for... Oh, no, you're not a baby. I can't read bedtime stories to you.
No,
Well-
it's fine. You can rest. I have a separate room. See you in the
Favorite-
morning with more practice. Have to get better at playing cards.
I don't understand why I just can't kill my other opponent, but I understand. I'm trying. For the babies.
No. The video screen will end for the full viewers. Morka is on the line. Like, I think it's going in an interesting direction. I didn't realize the man was so bold.
Who said that?
Morka,
She's saying that to us.
yes.
You know, I knew he had it in him. Ever since that moment with the kiss and the darts, I knew he had the balls.
Feels like he's playing with fire, but
Oh yeah, he is. One wrong move and she kills him. But
suppose
he's playing his cards right.
I suppose men do often do foolish things.
Indeed, they do. So we are absolutely prepared to give Cohen a job application. If you can find a way to subtly gain some, perhaps if you could find a way to figure out that he is a mercenary, right? Or if he is willing to be hired for coin. He seems to like spending time with Zorban, so obviously that means we could hire him at the castle. We need you to get that information. That way you can pass it on to us, quote unquote. We'll pass back to you with the job offer, and no one will know we were watching.
Quite fine, but I will inform you that Sir Cohen is part of the nobility of Baldur's Gate, so...
So's Eris.
Well, yes, but... Well, I guess, yeah, I do have a point there, but he has a different character from the young one.
Oh, I can see that. You know, perhaps if we show him we're not as bad as we look. I mean, we are. But if we can pretend we're not, then we're in the clear.
Well, I'll let you do the negotiation, but I'll keep her a few more days here, and then they should be returning safely.
Excellent. You will, of course, be streaming the next few episodes.
Oh no, not everything. Some things need to be private. I just wanted to ensure.
Well, obviously, okay, you can cut out the sex scenes, but come on, you gotta show us the date.
Some privacy is needed. But this was just merely to showcase that she's doing fine.
I can see that. Come on, America. America, my good friend.
She closes the phone call.
Ah, that bitch! It's okay, Dehmut. You got enough, right?
It is enough to make money off of it, my lord.
Good. How much funding do we need initially?
Well, I can start selling this as a novel of sorts.
And we'll use the proceeds of the novel to fund the play. Good work. And then the play to fund the merchandise. And then the merchandise, the play, and the novel rights to become rich. I assume Cohen. Oh, you know, I always thought Cohen was his last name.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, Dechmod will start working on whatever things he needs to procure some extra money. I'll make some notes. Yeah, Dorman will spend more days playing board games and cards and learning to tell stories, and you'll be given instructions on how to be nice, kind, and provide a comforting environment for the two.
Yes, how to raise them to be strong and powerful. That's what
Yeah,
she's thinking.
Listen, the lesson is like, yeah, you can go train them, but then at the end of the day, you have to provide the lemonade.
Ah, of course, of
You know,
course.
Mac, I just want to notice, I did see that you changed the skin tone to the family in that picture to match it. I'm, you know what, I'm proud of you for that.
It is very good, Mac.
I was not fucking ready for have sex, dude. You can't just drop that on me.
Look, I'm like, you know what? This actually is a thing, Zorn. We're like, yeah.
No, I'm talking about this image. I'm talking about this image. Shinzo Abe.
God damn it.
But yeah, eventually, your time here would end. As yeah, well, eventually, it's a few weeks later, after she left, she would have returned. As yeah, no, by the time you get back, Zorwin, there's you walk in through the gates. There's a couple of interesting glances that you get.
You know what? I'm not gonna let her scan this one because she assumes just because she was gone for so long.
Yeah, gone again. Itching your post.
God damn you! What the fuck you at? Really making money off my life story
You
here.
just see Rack and Dechmod chatting. There's an exchange of papers.
Oh, she would go up to Rack because he owes her shit. So
They immediately
Rack.
stand at attention as you get close to them. Ah, yes. Yes, what is it, my lady? I mean, Zorwin.
He raises eyebrows. Says, "Well, I will. It is. I want it to be known that I am now have gained a new title. Where are Balerion and Vikmar? I assume they either
Yeah, they're with you.
behind her. Okay. I am now have gained the title mother.
Yes,
As-
yes, of course. And
Oh.
the father?
That is not important necessarily, but if with time I will have gained a father aspect of this army, I believe. Yes.
Deck would say, leave. He goes by the name of Sir Cohen.
How do you know that? Has Boneman and Ratman spoken of this? I swear.
I have my sources, my lady.
Narrows her eyes at him. Regardless, if all things go well.
Zorwin Elton has a certain ring to it, don't you say, Rack? And the kobold kind of like nods a couple of times very enthusiastically.
Oh, Cohen is my rival who has decided to dishonor me, but I've tried to overlook it in the
You don't
process.
say. I don't hear about that part. Tell me more, my lady.
Yes. It seems he thinks that I am in need of understanding the world, and he wishes to show me the way the world works, apparently. And with time and understanding, and after a process of wooing on his terms, I will have gained the father and also the babies.
Ah,
The babies are the important part.
seems you have the situation quite under control.
Yes, yes. I'm not allowed to have both titles, apparently. He wants to have a say, I think,
Yes,
was his words, in the babies' lives, which he's a strong warrior, so it will work out. Though I must talk with Bowman and Ratman about this because it may cause issues with my other duties.
I wouldn't worry too much about that. I believe you should talk with the two of them. There's been some reshuffling around here.
I hope there has not been more deaths. I can't raise an army like this. Babies take much longer to grow, so I can't just fill them with that.
No, it's quite all right. They'll explain it better.
Oh, very well. But I've come back because you owe me something for those pictures. Yes?
What
Armor
pictures?
you promised. The ones that I told you to destroy and that I wouldn't kill you for, so in exchange you would give me armor.
I don't
have you
remember
forgotten
such
that?
pictures. I don't remember.
But do you remember the armor you promised me?
No.
No.
But I believe Sir Hugh Morris was asking and making inquiries about the blacksmith that should have arrived here 2 months ago at this point.
Where is our blacksmith now, Rack? Is he dead?
I don't believe so, but he should have arrived. So I'm not sure exactly what has detained him on the road. He can be quite easily distracted.
I swear I leave for a few days and come back to bad news every
You
time.
left for a month, my lady, almost. It's been 3 weeks and 2 days. But considering what you've been up to, I think everyone deserves a vacation every now and then.
True. I've been learning the process of raising babies and to ensure their proper growth. So that will be important for later.
Yes,
It must be learned.
Every foundation needs its legacy.
Of course, of course. Well, regardless, I found a warrior to hopefully make strong babies with, and will be strong for our armies, which is important.
I will not argue with that, my lady.
Very well then. Where are the Bowmen and Ratmen now?
I'll gesture for the castle itself.
Very well. Babies, we have gone on a long journey. You must rest and take proper vegetation and food intake.
Would I have been able to make any progress with finding that dark elf who's on the run?
Well, no, because that would have required you to actually do stuff. So,
Well, I was going to, but then we kind of jumped ahead 3 weeks, and I was like, wait a minute, I wanted to do stuff.
that was the 3 weeks. You know the process. You know the general.
I know the what?
You know the general route. You just need to actually mount an attack.
Okay, I'll do that. Well, we can do that next session then. But you can come talk to us.
Yeah, she will go talk to Batman and Boban about new developments. I think there's storms, and I assume you guys are in the same room we usually have our meetings in.
Yeah, we're in like the meeting room, like he was going over some like documents.
Ratman, Boneman, I have news.
Ah, you're finally here. As he like folds the paper and like puts it away. Back from your other vacation yet again? I
was not-
must say.
It was not a vacation, it was training, in the process of raising babies. Which is important because apparently we have 2 of them. I think yours is considered a baby, but I understand it belongs to you, so I will not try to take it from you.
She is an adolescent, and I think the other 2 are classified as... Well, no, I think she's a young adult. The other 2 are adolescents, youths? Babies usually refer to something between 1 and 2 years. Well, 0 and 2 years, really.
They all look like babies to me, but very well. Regardless, I have decided that I will do the proper thing as I've earned the title of mother. Apparently that is a thing.
Have you now? How'd you do that?
I claimed it. It's mine.
All right.
And I have talked with Cohen. Apparently he has decided to spit on my face, but I've realized...
has he? Yes, go on.
He just raises an eyebrow at his cough, apparently. But I've decided there's another proper way of doing this so I can gain even more strong babies and warriors.
Oh, yes, do tell. What's that?
I will make a baby with Cohen. Apparently he wants to do it the different way of his people, which is going to be difficult, but...
I'm sure he does.
Mm-hmm. With that, I will hopefully have strong warriors. It will take time to raise them, but if things are done right, they will be magnificent.
Tell me, do demons have ovaries?
Yes, usually with other mortals. Or other things that aren't demons, now that I think about it.
No. See, an ovary is something within a body that is what the spermatocells merge with to create babies. Do you have those?
Well, I've heard of other demons having children. I've never seen one before, but it's been known. Or at least they reproduce. I thought they were always fully grown.
You don't shoot out eggs every couple of months, do you? Like a fish?
No. Fuck.
Right.
Now, Mac, I understand. I would have left as well.
All right. You know, I'm sure you 2 would be able to figure it out.
Figured out, but Corn wishes to be difficult, as usual.
Well, you know, humans can be weird about these things, I suppose. They're always going on about the proper order, you know.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You have to go on dates, then you have to do this whole wedding thing, and then you get to have the baby.
I was like, we could just do it now. Mir could have filled the blanks I had, but we could just get it done now. But it's...
You know, tradition is just as important as honor to these people, you know.
It seems foolish, but like I said, he's bested me in almost every aspect of combat. So I must...
Oh, I'm sure he has.
Why are you saying it like that?
No reason. It's just the way I speak. I'm sure you've noticed I have a lisp. Lack of lips and all that.
Very well then. But regardless, it may interfere with my duties for now, but I want to make sure you're aware. He wishes to go on... I assume do we already have our first date, I assume, already?
There's no specifics now. But he
We
said
will be
he would
doing
reach
the-
out.
I gotcha. We'll be doing the wooing process of things, which will take time. I'm not too sure. I asked him how many dates will require me to prove myself to be a worthy mate, but he seems to say when the heart is mended or something like that. It's nonsense, but it is his way.
Tell me, did he mention about you having any childhood trauma at all?
No, but he said something about my heart being stabbed, which is ridiculous. I would have felt that.
Yes. I think he's speaking more metaphorically. You know, to humans, the heart is a synonym for emotions and feelings. He's like air quoting that. When he says you have a wounded heart, he means that perhaps you have trouble. What's the word? Connecting, feeling the emotion called love, perhaps.
I feel love in battle. What else is there to do but feel the joy of fighting another? The
I think that's
bloodlust.
lust. Yeah, I think that's lust and all that. Different thing.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of emotions.
That's
As a skeleton, luckily, I am free from such things.
very well then.
Totally.
Regardless of whatever rules he has, I will follow them for the babies.
It's okay. I happen to know a lot about human dating procedures. There will be
Yes.
some things you need, and I have already prepared Rack to have gotten to you appropriate battle attire for the date.
Wonderful. I was planning to speak with you and Ratman about this. You are the only ones who understand human nature better than anyone else I
Indeed.
know. And I'm a bit embarrassed going to Mirka.
Grunt, could I have asked Rack to get a sundress?
That's fine. Yeah.
Thanks. Listen, here, I actually have it prepared. Here, you can look at it.
What is...
And I'll pull out a box and like slide it over to you.
She takes a look at it, looks confused. Why is a flimsy cloth? How will I be able to protect myself from attack from behind, or any place, actually?
Well, you see,
What I
on
shoot my
these
helmet?
things, you know what? That can still be. We'll make a sling for you. How about that? But you see, these things called dates. They are a battlefield of the mind, in a way, and this is a weapon of the mind. While it cannot protect against physical defenses, you will have to depend on your own skills for that. What it can do is attack the male mind, put him on the back foot, if you will, if I must say, mentally, of course. And from there, it will allow you to gain the upper hand in this date.
I would like to scan this skeleton man, to see if he's fucking lying to me.
Well, you know, in a way, he's actually telling the truth.
God
Think about
damn it!
The dice have spoken.
She nods seriously. I see. Well, Bone Man, I must confer to your wisdom. I don't see Ratman anywhere, but I assume he'll
He's
have
right
more
there.
wisdom.
He just he ate. You know, he's a little sick right now. He lost his voice.
Is he foaming at the mouth?
Thankful
Yes.
you were just in the corner.
Yeah, he said it was allergies.
Very well then. Also, do you think if I asked another to also have strong babies with that, Cohen would get upset with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
See, that is what the humans call cheating.
We'll have to negotiate about this then. I offered to give him a union, but he didn't seem to be interested in that.
Yeah, you see, it's because you didn't do the dates first.
Ah,
The dates first, then the marriage, then the babies. In the little carriage.
very well. I will prove to Cohen that I am the superior one, well, in this aspect, and that I am the best for the babies. Very well.
Now, after on the marriage night, I will also have prepared some very specific armor for you for that situation too. But that will come in time. Be sure to come to me before then.
Very well. I have to make sure I don't break him when it happens.
Oh, yes, try your best.
Well,
Can't have more babies with you if he's broken and all that.
True. Well, I am here to train our soldiers. I know I will say this only once. I apologize for my absence in this regard. I must make sure the soldiers are properly prepared and trained.
Indeed, you will have to double the training.
Of course. It shall be done. Picks up the box and gives a nod to Homeman and Ratman.
There
The
are
moment like she walks out and the door closes, I just turn to Rat. I just go. Oh my fucking! She took it. She believed that shit. Oh, it's gonna be great. We gotta find a way to watch.
Yeah.
Ratman.
And with that joyous laugh, Arthur, the promise of many schemes bore fruit. You might have enough money to hire him in the future.